Hello, we are playing the Pathfinder 2e beginner box, and we are playing through with some people from Discord. Oh, hello, Caleb. Someone's actually in the chat. Okay. Um, actually, everyone want to go ahead and just say something? I didn't actually have a chance to check the levels, so let's make sure everyone can hear you. So actually, let's just go down the list and introduce ourselves and who you're playing. So, Darkstar, go ahead.
Okay, so I am playing Grizz. He's a middle-aged, middle to late-aged goblin, rogue, uh, subclass mastermind, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Heidi, tell us about your
I
character.
am I am playing Galder Goldfinger, recommended to me by Grizz, so I can get used to this particular character build for the game I'm hoping to host. He is a dwarf with Azamari ancestry, so he looks a little too perfectly dwarven.
Okay, well, actually, I must apologize. Then I had picked a female dwarf because when I searched dwarf Azamar, as you can imagine, there's not a lot of art for that. So I picked the first thing I found.
It it doesn't matter to me whatever picture is
It's
there.
it's gonna be very small on screen anyway.
Exactly.
Okay, next, Pale Bucket. Tell us about your character.
Uh, his name is Chain Sidewick. He's a half elf fighter, and he just thought the adventuring life was kind of cool.
Okay.
So
Angie.
he's just out.
Actually, I know. Sorry, no, Thorin. I skipped you accidentally.
I am playing a lizard folk barbarian. His name is Kale Valoran.
Okay. And Angie.
Playing a gnome druid named Linny with a snow leopard familiar named Pigeon.
Pigeon. Right. Oh, I need to change the name. That's right. I forgot we. I forgot that conversation happened. Pigeon. There we go. I don't know if I spelled
It's
that
okay.
right.
A lot of conversations have happened.
A lot of
Can
conversations have
druids
happened.
heal in this
Honestly,
game?
huh?
I said, do druids have healing spells in this game? Because otherwise, we have no healing.
Oh, we have a little bit of healing, and we have a little bit of healing. Actually, that also reminds me, I need to give you control of chain. Tail bucket.
I do have healer's tools. Um, I do have a healing potion, couple healing things.
We have some options. We're not going to be completely and totally. Well, there's also five of you. There's also five of you in this encounter. This whole dungeon is balanced for 4 people, so chances are you'll be okay. We'll see.
Okay, cool.
With that, we'll go ahead and get started. I'll go ahead
If
and read her.
not, there's going to be a healing potion in every room.
I mean, one of the things. Remember, this is a beginner box. This is not meant for me to just destroy everybody. This is a way for you guys to learn how to play Pathfinder. So if you guys decide, hey, let's just go back out of this dungeon and rest for a while, it's actually said you can do that. So the goal here is not to just kill everyone, much to the chagrin of how my DM would probably feel about that. Anyway,
I do know a DM who says makes it his goal to kill the entire party.
it shouldn't be the goal, but it does happen sometimes. Okay, we'll go ahead and start with some opening text. The small seaside of Otari is known for its fresh fish and skilled sailors, but above all, it's a big logging town providing valuable wood to the nearby metropolis of Absalom. But for you, Otari is home. You grew up playing on the docks and getting lost in the nearby woods and hearing the fantastical stories of travelers from faraway lands, tales of terrifying dragons and virtuous knights. Such adventure always seemed so distant until today. Word begun to spread around Otari that there's some problem down at the Otari fishery. Some are saying that some sort of beast is lurking in the basement, feeding on the stores of salted fish. Folks are worried that whatever is eating the fish might get hungry enough to eat the fishers next. You received a letter from Tamily Tandervale, the owner of the fishery. Inside is a desperate plea for help. With the town guard busy protecting loggers, she needs a few brave souls to venture down into the basement of her warehouse and put an end to the beast that's feasting on her fish. Do you have the courage to face the menace under Otari? Okay. So, we started a little late, so there is generally a chance to, like, actually for you to talk with Tamily. Actually, where is that? Okay, there's a page where I can actually show you what she looks like, but let's just go ahead and jump right into things, into the dungeon. And I still have the wrong music playing in the background. The Otari fishery is not down here. There we go. Okay. The stairs leading into the basement of the Otari fishery creak with age as you make your way downstairs to find the beast that has been eating all the fish. In the center of the room, between stone pillars holding up the fishery overhead, are barrels filled with salted fish. 2 of these barrels have been smashed open, spilling their contents on the floor. In the east wall is a large hole opening into darkness. Just a few hours ago, you gathered with a few other adventurers in the office of Tamily Tandervale's office, that's repetitive, where she offered you 10 gold pieces each if you could put an end to this menace. She was thrilled when you agreed to help her with this simple task, but as you make your way downstairs, you can't help but wonder if this might be a lot more adventure than you bargained for. Okay, and I will go ahead and unpause things, and I will let you guys wander around a little bit. So let's go in order. Let's go in order and see what each person would be doing. So, Darkstar, what would your guy be doing? What would Grizz be doing in this situation?
Well, in this situation, Grizz would probably find himself walking around, just wondering what's down the hole
What's down the
down
what?
in here.
Oh, down
The
in that
hole in
hole
the
right
wall
there?
that was mentioned.
Okay. Heidi, what would Galder be doing?
I would like to check to see what type of break those barrels have. Like, were they thrown? Were they smashed? Were they sliced open? That type of thing.
Okay, go ahead and go ahead and walk over there. You can just move your token. You're gonna have to walk around the barrels. I think the barrels technically count as a wall. So, not like that. So go ahead and just drag yourself first off to the left.
Hold on, it's warming up.
Is it not letting
So
you?
not down the stairs, or
Well, those are the stairs you came from. I believe. Actually, oh, that's right.
okay.
Let me see. Can I just move you? Okay, you can move. If you can just drag your character over there. I think you can actually also, if you click on your character, you can use the arrow keys on your computer to move around.
Okay.
As you're looking at the barrels, it looks like they were just smashed open. You can't tell
There they
necessarily
are.
with what, but something definitely got into them with some sort of object just trying to bash them open.
Okay.
Now, Pale Bucket. Also, yeah. What would Chaim be doing?
You said there was a big hole on the left, right?
Yes, Grizz is also looking at it currently.
Yeah, so I would probably go look at that
Okay, go
too.
ahead and move your character over there.
It's up here.
Yep, it's right
Oh,
by.
too far.
Nope,
Too
too
far.
far.
Ah,
Are you on a computer or are you on your phone? Because you can always just move
I'm
your.
on I'm on a computer.
Okay, you can just move. You can use arrow keys to move as well.
Oh, I can. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
just
lot
click on your.
simpler.
Yeah, click on your character.
It like zoomed me out.
Uh, use your scroll wheel on your mouse. That's how you zoom in and out on the game. Here, while you're figuring that out, I'll go ahead and move you over there.
Okay. Oh,
I went ahead and moved you so you could move things along.
okay. Thank you.
Go ahead and figure out as you're figuring out the controls. We'll just go ahead and move on. Thorin.
Zoom out and just shot it upwards and back. Zoom out and shot it down.
Thorin, you
The
there?
map is right there. Supposed to be right there. I have no idea.
I think we're having some technical difficulties on his end. In the meantime, Angie, what would you be doing with your familiar? Or yeah, familiar.
I think I would go have Pigeon probably smell the my mind's going blank. The barrels, the broken barrels, to see if she catches any scent. Also, it says that Pigeon is injured.
Pigeon should not be
Yeah.
injured. Let me make sure you have ownership over Pigeon.
Because you have to be on top of it. So left,
Oh yeah,
right
she
mouse,
is injured.
right
I will
mouse
go
to
ahead
move
and
it.
bring her up to full hit points.
you have to be on the map, scroll in and out. Okay. You got the old token. I don't know why it's old boy right here. Okay, to move your guy, you just hold and drag and move him around. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the token for Kale also did not get updated for some reason. I don't know why. So you should be able to on the screen, if you click the character, the token controls on the top left, you should be able to click your token and then drag them around.
Probably.
Eat your
Which way?
toast, buddy.
Could I go like around, or how did Heidi get over there?
You should just be able to drag. So, like for example, I'll go ahead and move Pigeon. You should just be able to click your token, put it to where you want them to go, and just drop them, and they should move.
It's saying error token collide.
Oh, me, you know what? I'm probably able to do this because I'm the GM. That's probably why. I probably am missing some walls. So I'll just go ahead and move you there for now. I think the stairs are actually a wall, now that I think about it. But there's a lot of you in here. We'll just move you there for now. Okay, so you're looking at the fish. It looks like, again, like I mentioned to Heidi, looks like the barrels were just smashed open. And Pigeon's probably eaten a couple of the fish. They probably smell pretty good to her.
All right.
And we'll go ahead and I'll read the next part. Grizz and Chaim. Actually, where did Kale go? I can't see him. Oh, there he is. Okay, I'll go ahead and move him as well. Chaim, Kale, where did you want to go?
I was just gonna follow the others around.
Okay, where in particular? It kind of matters.
I'd say by the fish.
By the fish? Okay, we'll move you over there then. Wait, actually, nope, move you on top of her. So, you, Grizz, and Chain probably noticed this. As you go to the hole in the wall, a strange chittering comes from it. Suddenly, a massive rat the size of a dog emerges from the darkness, and it isn't alone. The giant rats rush toward you, their huge teeth snapping. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start an encounter. So what you will do is if you go on the top left, you will see encounters, and I believe you can...
Upright.
Yeah.
There's no encounter.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how we roll for initiative. I think we will click toggle combat state. I'm actually going to have to, Chaim and Grizz, I'm going to have to move you because you're actually on top of the tokens that are supposed to be fighting you.
Oh, that's fine. I'll probably move back anyway. Oh,
Okay.
look.
Yeah, I was going.
Going to go ahead and roll their initiatives. Okay. So I think if you click your character, right-click your character, and you click toggle combat state, and then if you go into the encounters, you'll be able to actually roll your initiative.
Okay.
How do I toggle combat state?
So I already did it for you, Chaim.
Oh,
I needed to
cool.
double check to make sure I was saying the right thing. But if you go into encounters in the top right, so right next to the chat window, you'll see the little swords. Click encounters, and you'll see a place to roll for initiative.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And Lenny, I believe we will just have. I believe I'm not sure if your animal companion goes on the same turn as you.
I'm only a 10.
Let's toggle her combat state as well. Nope. Okay, they just go on your turn as well. Yeah, right, because you can use an action to make them do stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so mine's using medicine for my initiative roll.
That's weird.
Wait, what?
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
If you click roll initiative, you should change. Why is it using medicine? You know what? Let's not worry about it right now. Generally, it would be your perception. It's using your medicine for some reason, and I don't feel like trying to debug it too much right now. Let's just go ahead and leave it,
Right.
and
Yeah.
we'll
Because
just
it
go
gave
ahead.
me because it was giving me a -1 for that. So I just disabled that part. So I got a flat 0.
That is weird. I don't know why it would be doing that.
I roll
I'm
for
afraid I
initiative.
So if you see where at the top right hand corner, you see where it has all the icons on the top. You'll see chat where it says the chat messages. You'll see 2 swords crossing. It says encounters. Go ahead and click that, and you will
Okay.
and you can roll initiative from there.
All right.
I haven't figured out how to get into like I can click on the encounters thing, but I can't figure
Okay,
out how
so-
to move my character into it. How do I do that?
Right click your character.
Oh,
And
I
you see-
fixed it.
You fixed it? Cool. Okay, when you when you right click your character, you should see 6 icons pop up, and in the bottom right one, you should see a sword and a shield. Do you see that?
So my character on the map?
Yes. On your,
Ah,
on
yes.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead and click that, and
That's-
now you can.
I
go
was
and-
looking everywhere but there for where my character was. My apologies.
No, you're
That was
fine. You're fine.
entirely me.
Well, with that, we are going to go ahead and begin the encounter. Oops. And Linny, it is your turn.
Ooh.
So,
So, I think-
one thing. Sorry, real quick. One thing in Pathfinder, for the people who are watching, and for you guys as a reminder, you have 3 actions per turn. Generally, you can use them to move, to strike, or to do something else. For example, if you, Lenny, you can use. Let me open up your character sheet. You can use one of your actions to command your familiar to do something, I believe. I'm actually not seeing it here. But I believe that is one of your options.
Yeah, I think it is. I do want to do that.
Sorry, say that again?
Seeing as I do want to have my familiar fight, seeing as he has a bit more fighting ability than Lenny does.
Okay, you will probably have to move and command if you want to do that, because currently with where the rats are located, the it still says Drugami. I'll have to figure out why these tokens aren't updating. But you'll have to move out of the
Pigeon for
way
me.
so pigeon
It says pigeon for me, so I don't know why
if
it's not.
If I
updating.
scroll over the token, it says Drugami. Anyway,
Huh.
point being is you will probably want to move out of the way and then command pigeon to go attack.
Okay. So, yes, I could do that.
So one action would be moving, and you can
You know,
move
one
up.
action's moving. So I'll probably move back here.
Mhm.
So I'm not on top of pigeon. And have pigeon move front there.
Yep. And then pigeon can use her action. Let me pull up this, because this was one of the pre-generated characters. I'm gonna have to pull that up and make sure I'm doing this right. But go ahead and pigeon can now. I think you might actually have one action still. Yourself, but
All
you can
right.
go ahead. You can go ahead and attack with pigeon.
Okay, so how would I do that?
So if you open pigeon's character sheet,
Yes.
you can see, and you go to actions. It's the little diamond icon. You will see that she
All right.
has a claw and a jaw strike attack.
All right. I think I will go for the claw attack.
Okay, go ahead and click on that. Actually, go first. Click the rat that you're trying to attack.
All right.
Actually, wait, no.
Give me.
I'm trying to remember this. I think actually you can use the attack first. It's when you use the damage action that it's when you try and damage that you have to make sure you click the token.
So do I click like the dice that's over it?
You click so you try, which one are you trying to do again?
The claw.
Okay, so you see where it says strike +6?
Yes.
Go ahead and click that one. Since this one is your first attack, you can go ahead and use that.
All right.
That is a
I'll leave it work
21
on
to
your end.
hit, and I believe that
You
in
want
fact
to
hits.
go
Yes, it does hit. So now go ahead and click the rat you're wanting to hit, and click damage.
All right. I'll probably hit the one right in front.
Good choice.
How would I?
You just click it, and then go ahead and click damage. Yeah, that should be good. Now go ahead and just click damage in the chat under the 21,
right.
and it should do it automatically.
Let me mute until
Oh.
it's
Damage. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Now this is where we do it. Now you go ahead and click the rat, and you click normal damage.
Oh,
Yep. Just click the rat, and then in the chat window where it says damage, click damage. Oh no! It clicked Drugami. Dang it. Okay. Well,
what?
this
I did
is,
not click Drugami.
I know. We've had this problem before. This happened when I ran this for the DGP guys as well, so I was trying to remember it properly, and apparently I didn't. I believe you still have one action. I'm not sure if there's much you can do with it.
I'll probably just take a step forward to get a little closer.
Sure, that works. Okay, we'll go ahead and move to the next turn. It is now the rats that you just got attacked. It is its turn, so it is probably going to try and bite back at Pigeon. And it is going to make a melee jaw strike attack. And I believe it misses. It does indeed miss. So it's kind of cornered though, so it can't really do anything else. So it's just going to try and strike again, this time at a -4 penalty. And that one does hit. It will damage Pigeon, attempt to damage Pigeon for 4 damage. Okay, that time it worked. And it will try one more bite, this time at -1. And miss. It is now another. They rolled like right with each other, so it is now the next rat's turn. So this rat is going to attack Grizz. It is going to miss. So it will try attacking again. And I believe that also misses. It does indeed miss. These
I'm a
rats are not very-
shifty goblin. You cannot hit me.
It cannot, honestly. It did not roll above a 15. They can't really do much since you guys have them surrounded, luckily. So it is now this one's turn, and this one is going to try and to attack Shame.
Yay.
It will try and attack once. Oh.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
And
natty
now,
20.
now one of them hits. So that is
I roll a
going
4
to
on
be-
initiative and then I get critted immediately.
That one is going to be a critical hit. We'll see what it rolls.
Dirty boy.
It rolls for 10 damage, unfortunately.
Ugh.
So it hits you for 10 damage. You're not doing so great. Well, it'll try and attack again. That one will miss. A third time. Oh, for a second I thought it was going to be another crit. I believe that also misses. Yes, it does miss. Okay. Well, Grizz, it is your turn.
See. Okay. Filthy rats, you will not be hitting me. I'm going to move back away from it.
Okay.
And then I will be shooting it in the face with my short bow, which I had drawn already.
Okay. Go ahead and make a shot. Take your shot. Oh, and another crit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's
roll-
right, Randy. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll critical damage.
Critical damage.
You will not have sneak attack, but you crit, so I don't think you'll need it.
All right, let's roll those dice.
Dang, 12 damage. Is this thing dead? It is indeed dead. You just take this thing out in one hit. You still have an action left.
All right, yep. So I'm going to attack the one behind it, right in front of. Was that Triz?
That's
Your name?
That's Chain in front of. Now, does the short bow
Oh,
have
Chain.
a?
Okay.
Does it have a reload feature? I don't think it does. It does not. Okay.
No, it doesn't show one.
Okay.
So that's it. Oops. So this one is at +0, right?
So if you go to your actions, yes, it'll be the +01 since this is your second strike.
All right.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
All
Doesn't have a
right.
big AC, but it is bigger than 6.
So I moved and I attacked twice. So.
Yep.
All right, it's the end of my turn.
Okay, James, it is your go. Would you like to hit this
Okay.
rat that just
Why are
attacked
you
you?
bringing me out your shoes? You bring me
Um,
shoes.
I would like
We're
to
not eating right now.
back up first.
Okay.
We'll go outside and play in a
Like-
little.
If this is whip range, right?
Sorry, what range?
Whip.
Oh, you have a whip.
10 Yes.
Sorry, I did not get a chance to look over your character.
I have a bunch of weapons that are weird.
I don't know off the top of my head. Let me look this up.
Because it has reach on it.
Yeah, it probably does. Let me just look up the rulings on this. This is not something I've not used a whip in one of my games before. So Scorpion.
Or can I
whip.
attack and then back up, actually?
Yep, you could do that instead.
Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Well, that is
Uh,
fun.
Yeah, that
Okay,
would have
so-
worked though if you wanted to. That being said, well, actually, here's a question first. What weapon would you have drawn? Would it be your whip or would it
I would
be...
have my whip.
Okay, so we'll say it's already been drawn.
Yeah, my whip is just my go-to weapon.
Okay. I don't know if no, actually never mind, it'd be fine. Yeah.
Cool. So how do I attack?
So go ahead in your character sheet. You should see actually you have your actions there as well. You see, so there's two options you can do. You can do it from your character sheet, or
Uh-huh.
if you see the in the top left of your screen, do you see where it says your name? Do you see like strikes, actions, inventory, all
Oh,
that?
yes.
You can go ahead and go to strikes, and you can actually do the +8 on your whip.
Okie dokie.
That is a critical fail.
what?
I am sorry. You are not having
This
very
is
good
terrible.
luck. You can try and attack again. This will be at +3
Uh,
this time.
Now I'm gonna back up here.
Fair enough. You would not be able to hit them with your whip.
Well, yeah, but if they move into my square, I get an attack of opportunity.
It's no, if they leave your. I
No,
think
no,
it's
it's if they move. It's a reach weapon, so if they move with it, like if they move up to me at 5 feet range.
Let me double check of that. Check on that. I'm not sure how that works. I just literally don't know. A creature within your reach uses a manipulate action or a move action. You are right. Okay, I did not know that. Cool. Okay, so you're gonna just remember, attack of opportunity is a reaction, so it
That's
wouldn't
fine.
use up your action. Okay, if that's all we want to do, that's fine.
And then can I raise my shield?
Oh yes. Actually, that's a very good idea. Raise your shield.
Okay, how do I do that?
If you go into your character sheet,
Yep.
you will see. Where is it? You should have it just here in your actions, but I'm not seeing it. You have shield block.
I don't even remember what that
Dumb
does.
question. Did you give yourself a shield? Oh wait, no, it's right there. Steel
Yeah,
shield,
give me.
right there.
Yep,
Right there.
I have a
I
steel
see it
shield.
now. Why am I not seeing it? So your AC is normally 20.
It's normally 18, I think.
So sorry, yeah. It's normally 18. So what we'll do is I'll just keep note of that, and if it hits you past an 18, we'll mark that because I'm not seeing it in the character sheet. I'm not remembering where it is off the top of my head. It should just be here in your actions. Actually, I wonder if it's just here. Yeah, I'm not seeing it in this is either. I'm wondering if you like accidentally don't have your shield equipped or something.
It's in my inventory.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. What if we click it there? Is it now an action? Nope. Okay, we'll just roll with it and go on from there.
Okay.
Galder, it is your turn.
Yes. Can I get to? You were just talking to him, and now I've forgotten his name. I am that bad with name.
Shame?
Hyam?
Shane?
Oh, Shame.
I don't.
Can I, or does the healing spell have I
Healing
should
spell
probably-
does indeed have range. So,
Okay. So, first, none of the other rats have been damaged, correct?
correct.
Okay.
Well, I think one has
Well-
been damaged.
I think the one that's been damaged is. Oh yeah, no, sorry, you're right. Yes. Pigeon did damage the one in front of.
Okay.
It.
All right. Can I attack over Pigeon's head
What
with
would
a
you be
ranged
attacking
weapon?
with?
I would.
Your sling?
I have an atlat or
Addle.
Thank you. But I may not have gotten ammunition for it,
you
or
have
I may
sling
not
bullets.
be
You have
finding.
sling bullets. You could use your sling
Okay.
bullets.
Okay. If I'd prefer to use that just because it's cooler.
Yep,
but
that is true. Yes, you could. So, for some reference, if you wanted to, you could use 2 actions on a heal, which would give it a range of 30 feet, and then you could use your addle,
okay.
and that would use all 3 of your actions.
If I just use one action on heal, does that? What's
Heal-
the range on it that way?
It's a touch spell at that point.
Okay. And I cannot get to.
It would be
Him?
tricky.
Is that correct?
Yes, given the
Okay.
way these are technically like walls over here.
That's fine. Then I
would-
will.
I mean, to be fair,
I
using
will
2.
roll to hit.
I do
and
not
probably
believe
miss.
that hit. That does not hit. No. I mean,
And
2 actions to heal from range is not bad.
No, that's fine. And then heal.
If you go into spell casting, heal will be right
Yep,
there.
I'm in there.
Yep. So it would be 2 actions.
Versus living.
Yep.
And roll healing.
Nice. That is 13 hit points he
Oh.
gets back. I think.
All
That's,
right.
Yeah, I'm back to full.
Now, accounting for spell use.
Mhm.
How is that 1/2?
Yes.
So I've used 1 out of 2 spells.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Then that is my turn. So.
Okay. Kale, it is now your turn. Are you there? Thorin? Oh, Darkstar's muted. I think they're figuring something out.
His kids were going to be waking up at some point.
Yeah,
correct?
I think I heard him talking to them, and I think
So
I
he
heard
may
them
be-
mentioning breakfast.
Yeah, he may be dealing with that at this point. So is it possible just to come back to him?
I'm wondering. Give me 1 second. I had someone message me something else real quick. I'm gonna just check that and give them a moment to see if come back.
I'm looking at a bunch of fighter feats,
Mhm.
and I found stand still, which would have worked really good with a whip. It's basically just sentinel. From
What's it? What does
D&D.
that do? What does it do exactly?
Well, I don't have it, but if you like hit someone, they stop moving. So that really worked really well with my
Oh,
character because I could have just backed up and then hit them, and they can't move.
that is true. Yes, that is true. See, I'm looking at your armor. I'm still not sure why we can't have you raise your shield. I'm just clicking places. Anyway, yeah, let's see. Which rat would he probably be attacked? Oh. Oh, that was him. That misses. I'm assuming he's attacking that rat.
You had 2 20s and 2 1s.
Ouch. That
Oof.
also misses. Ouch. We're having some iffy rolls right now.
We all die because of
Our
giant
melee
rats.
fighters are missing. It's not good.
Yeah, it's not good when the fighters are missing. You only have a +2 on that great axe that you swung with. Oh no, sorry, +7. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. Does he want to attack again or do something else with his last action?
We may as well just attack again,
Mm-hmm.
Thorin.
Oh, right, because now it's at -3. That does not hit. I am sorry.
Ooh.
Well, sometimes you just get unlucky, unfortunately. It is now that giant rat's turn, and since you attacked, did you? He does not have a shield. Okay, so it is going to attack back. Come on. Oh, great. Since, again, it is cornered, it is just going to attack what's in front of it. Ooh, and that
Not rolling
luckily is not a... It is one... That luckily was not a crit, but it does indeed hit. So we'll roll damage.
That fucking hurt. You're not going out, cat. Ow. Sorry, pardon my language. I just had my cat claw me.
Ouch, that's no fun. So luckily you only got hit for 2 damage. It will attack again. And miss, and attack again. And miss. So luckily you only got hit once. And we are back at the top of the turn order. Linny, it is your go.
I have a question.
Wait, what? Yep.
Is this like D&D where a round is 6 seconds, or is it longer?
6 seconds, yeah. I'm
Okay,
assuming so.
cool.
I I might do a spell, Electric Arc.
Ooh, yes, Electric Arc is... people complain about it being the best spell in... the best cantrip to use.
You complain about this?
They complain that all the other ones aren't better.
Oh.
So what you do is you essentially target 2... let me see... Yes, that. So they have to make a reflex save. Which 2 are you targeting?
I'm gonna target the 2 that are right here.
Okay.
Injured one and unharmed one.
So they have to make a reflex save. I gotta remember. There we go. Make this a private roll. So the top one fails. What is your
All
save?
right.
What is your save?
I think it's a save DC 17 basic reflex.
Okay.
Yeah, it says it right there.
Oh, right. Duh. I see it now. Ooh. Oh, nope. Okay. I was mainly curious if they crit failed. They did not crit fail, but they did both indeed fail. So go ahead and roll for damage.
Nice.
Rolling.
Oh.
Nice.
Not wonderful, but that was pretty good. Okay, so I'll go ahead. That one takes 5 damage and is dead. And the other one takes
Okay, so
5
this
damage and is pretty bad. It's badly injured.
So this is just acid splash, but lightning.
Oh, wait, what?
I said it's just acid splash, but lightning.
Okay, let me double check something because I was going to pull it up and then did not. So this is the pre-gen for Lenny, level 1 druid. I believe you can use just an action to command your familiar. Maybe I'm remembering it.
It's a log splitter.
Potions.
It's a log splitter. Wait.
Oh yes, you can use the command an animal action to give Drugami two actions. Oh, and I think that might be 2 actions to command. Wait, let me check this. One of the things I have not run into yet in Pathfinder is animal companions. Command an animal. Oh, actually, no. Command an animal is only a single action. So yeah, you can go ahead and command a pigeon if you want, and they can attack twice.
I think I will have Pigeon attack the badly injured one.
Mhm.
That's right here. So hold on, I gotta find. I think I will have him bite.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds. Gotta
You
pull
can
it
just
up.
you can just double click on the token, and it'll pull up the character sheet automatically too.
Oh, okay. So click strike on our roll.
And that is a crit.
Nice.
So likely going to kill this giant rat. I don't see how it
Yeah.
doesn't kill this giant rat at this point, honestly.
So I'll roll for damage, right?
Yep.
Okay. Damage.
Oh, you sure to click crit. Actually, click double. Actually, I can click
Double.
it. Don't accidentally hit your animal command. Yeah, that's dead. Pigeon has one more action. I'm not sure the best way to use it, given there's 1 rat left.
Can he
think
stand
I'll
on a
have-
dead rat, or is there a wall there?
There's no wall there now.
I think I'll have Pigeon stay here.
Mhm.
And I'll just end my turn there.
Okay. Dead rat, dead rat. This rat. So this rat is going to start to approach Chame and probably get to here before your attack of opportunity goes off.
Yes. Love doing that. Attack of opportunity.
So you just use a strike action.
Oh, okay.
It uses your reaction.
It's the +8, right?
Yep.
I have not rolled above a 4.
I am so sorry. That does not hit. I think Angie took your crit. I think that's what happened.
I rolled a 4, a 1, and a 2.
So it's going to move up, and it's going to try to attack you. Luckily, you raise your shield. Okay, so that's very much a miss. It'll try attack you twice, and that is also very much a miss. So you're fine. You're fine. You don't have to worry.
Yep.
Grizz.
Oh, Grizz here. We're going to let's see here. Let's recall some knowledge on this guy.
Okay.
That's a nature check on my hat. So we're gonna go over here to nature.
Actually, I believe I roll that for you. Generally, this is in D&D what's called a secret roll. I mean, sorry, in Pathfinder what's called a secret roll, where the DM actually rolls what happens, and it's just to kind of make it a little more interesting, I guess, to make it so you can't necessarily like, I mean, not that you guys would, but you actually have a mastermind. Wait.
Yeah, so mine's mastermind nature. So I
Oh.
do a recall knowledge on nature with a nature check.
Okay.
And this is what makes it let's see here. What does it do? See here, the creature is off guard. It makes him off guard.
Okay, neat. Okay, I'll let you roll that. Sure, go ahead. It's generally secret rolls are to make it a little more interesting, so you don't know if you succeeded or failed. But I don't care enough right now. Jay, go ahead and roll.
Okay, that's probably
is
not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it. No.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just attack twice.
Are
Wait,
you
does this? It don't. I don't think it uses an action. Actually, does it?
recall knowledge does?
Does it?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yes. And you're
So that means I
you're
get 2
30 feet
attacks.
You're 30 feet away. Is that within range?
Yeah, my range is 60.
Okay, cool. Just double checking. Okay, go and roll to hit.
Oh,
Man, we have been having very
Ow.
just swingy rolls today.
Don't kill me.
Flat roll on that rat straight down in front of me. Oh man.
Wow.
Hey, well, that's my turn.
We've been having some very unlucky rolls this game.
Oh, man.
Shame, it is your turn. Would you like to try and kill this rat?
Yes, I'm just gonna attack it all 3 times, honestly.
Go ahead.
I don't really care about defense right now. Wait, actually, I'll attack it twice and then move, probably.
You know what? It doesn't matter.
Finally,
You
a good
crit.
roll.
You crit, and so the way Pathfinder works is if you roll 10 above the DC, it is a critical hit. That is
Oh, really?
above its AC, so you can go ahead and roll for critical damage.
Epic. Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry, but no, you at least crit. But yes, it only
Yep.
takes 8 damage, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm gonna attack
It's
it
dead
again.
though. It's dead though, so it
Oh,
doesn't
it's
matter.
dead? Cool.
It only had 8 hit points, so you are actually fine.
So it was just dead.
Yeah. Oh, and with that, we will go ahead and end the encounter.
All right.
And at that, let me pull this up. You will actually get some experience. So, defeating all the giant rats, you now get 80 experience.
How do we keep track? How do we know where that's at?
So, if you open your character sheet, it's right in the top right corner where it says 0 to 1,000, and you just add 80.
Okay.
So, just set it to 80.
Nice.
Now, let's find the text for the next saying. Okay. Would you guys like to go down the hole?
Probably, yeah.
Yes.
It is the only
I'm
Uh,
gonna go first.
Actually, could I have in spell heal animal? So could I heal pigeon?
Yes. Give me 1 second. Let me just see it. That is a focus spell. So yes, that would be a good thing to use.
All right.
There's a bunch of mushrooms over here.
Don't go too far.
Okay, I'll come back.
Just don't go past what looks like a wall there. Yeah, go ahead and you can use the 2-action version. Actually, no, the touch point's probably better because you can actually. Well, actually, I'm not sure.
All right. I'll roll for healing. 1d8.
So who in the party has dark vision?
I have low light vision.
I have low light vision too.
Pigeon is most of the way healed up. So yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead and make it to the wall.
Like over here.
No. Right here is where the wall is. See that? There's like. I'll just.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Squeezing
So I
through
have. I have dark vision, so
Someone-
I see like oh wow.
Someone might need light soon. I'll just put it that way. Squeezing through the
I
hole.
I can
cast
protect
that.
fire if someone needs it.
Okay, I got some text to read you guys. Squeezing through the hole, you find yourself in a cavern that seems to stretch endlessly beneath the streets of Otari. Who knows what menace could be lurking down here? Up ahead, the passageway ends in a cliff that plunges sharply into the darkness. So this is going to be a skill check. Specifically, if you want to climb down the cliff, you need to make a athletics check. Yes, this check requires an athletics skill. And I think you
Can
can
we
use...
substitute acrobatics?
I do not believe so. You can use rope to decrease the DC, however.
Would pigeon be good at this?
I'm not sure. I know Pigeon can't use rope because it doesn't have opposable thumbs.
Where's his
Yeah.
rope?
I was
How far
thinking
is
I
this?
could have pigeon climb down and I just cling onto pigeon's back.
Given the size, I don't think that's actually technically possible because Pigeon is...
Darn.
Could I tell if the rats came from down there?
I mean, this is where the rats came. The rats came from the hole that you guys just went through. So the rats came from here. Yes.
Okay, well, I was like, if they came from if they came from down there or like up here where we are.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Is there like a rat's nest up in this upper platform where we are, or did they come from
Oh.
down in that hole?
Honest to goodness, I don't know where they come from past here. It literally just the rats just come from the hole. It doesn't say where they come from past there.
Well,
Okay.
the rats were probably eating the fish, so I think we solved the problem. We can just go ahead and finish here, can't we? Go collect our gold and move on our way.
There's actually text for if you guys decide to do that.
I don't.
Yay, we beat Pathfinder.
I'm gonna go to the
Yeah.
boat.
Okay, are you gonna try?
Just a little bit of brick and mortar, patch up this hole in the wall, and they're good to go.
So,
Well, I mean, if the wall's broken once, they can break it again.
so for reference,
Does it look like
What check is it to climb down again? The
it's going
cliff?
to be an athletics check.
Athletics.
The cliff is 10 feet tall, so if you fall, you're not going to take a ton of damage. I think you'll take like 3, but you will need to make an athletics check of 15. But if someone has rope, you can tie it off, and it will bring the check down to. Wait. It mentions rope. Oh, here we go. It will bring it down to a DC of 10.
Yeah, I got
do you
rope.
have rope? Okay.
I got rope. This old goblin here done got rope.
I crit
Oh,
my athletics, guys.
you make it down.
How do
with
I roll
ease.
an athletics for Jugami? Or, I mean, Pigeon.
For Pigeon, you'll just go ahead and click your character sheet and click, it will be in proficiencies.
Proficiencies.
It's the one that's a hand.
Hand. Ah, here we go.
I feel like I use all my good rolls and things that don't matter.
I'll
It
probably-
happens sometimes.
I'll roll for Jugami to climb down.
Ooh.
That is.
The purple
Uh-oh.
one was
Should I roll
So,
again
yes.
or?
No, there is one roll. So, given that Pigeon critically failed, the character
No,
falls
Pigeon
to the
Pigeon
ground.
got a 10. Was that a critical fail? Pigeon got a 10. Was that a critical
Pigeon.
fail?
Oh, that's not a critical fail.
I got
on
a
failure,
critical
the
fail.
character makes no progress. Stay where they are on the wall. On a critical failure, the character falls to the ground. If they were at the top, they take 5 damage from the fall. If they were halfway up, they only take 2 damage from the fall.
Right.
If the
so,
character was trying to climb up, climb up. That's the thing. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you go ahead and take 5 damage and fall to the bottom of the cliff, unfortunately,
Hey,
or the
me.
edge.
I meant to do that.
With the rope, that would not have been a critical fail. Were you using a rope?
Yes, we had a rope.
Can Pigeon
Yeah,
use
Grizz
a
has
rope?
Pigeon
Can
cannot.
Pigeon use a rope?
Okay, if you guys were using a rope, 4 is not a critical fail.
Okay. So I just stayed where I was.
Yeah. So you know what? I think you guys
It took
get the
me
point.
so long to find the skills. I apologize that I was like, "Oh, here it is," and I clicked on it immediately. So.
So you can go ahead and roll again, or we can just make everyone go down the cliff and not worry about this. I think you guys get the point.
Down the cliff.
Hmm?
I jumped down the cliff.
What did you roll?
I don't know. I didn't roll anything yet.
Roll roll athletics. That is
That's-
a fail. No,
Oh, I was
with the rope.
I was using
That's
rope
11.
because I've got
Sorry,
rope in my inventory.
Yes, with the rope, that's a success. We'll just go ahead and move everyone down because this isn't terribly interesting to watch everyone try and roll to climb down a hill.
So I just
anyway.
didn't need the crit then.
Yeah, well, it was still fun. You still got a crit, but we'll just go ahead and move everyone down the cliff because that way we don't have to worry about this anymore. Okay.
What the heck?
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Did I miss someone? Oh. Some of the Lenny's character kind of blends into the background a little bit when it's dark. So
I can see my character twice.
you can?
Yeah, mine glitched like that too.
I can only see your character once.
I only see one of everybody.
He's up here and he's down here.
Wait, where's the other
Yeah,
one?
one of them is real. The other's just a ghost echo on the server. You don't have to.
Okay,
want
so
to
this one's just the echo.
Hopefully,
Okay, this one's.
hopefully that ghost
Oh, it's
is
gone
where all
away.
the. Hopefully the ghost is where all the crit fails were coming from, and you guys and you'll be fine now.
Could I inspect the mushrooms?
You inspect the mushrooms, and they are
Hey, those
indeed
do look
yellow
interesting. Can I
mushrooms.
do that too?
Which is a way to say the beginner box does not give me anything to say about them.
They're
Got
just
it.
there.
Okay,
They're just
Okay.
there.
they're just
But
there.
Grizz
they're
will
I
collect.
it's
admit.
us.
Grizz is going to collect some of the mushrooms because it might make an interesting ingredient for some of his ales that he makes.
I will say,
Hey guys,
if
it's kind
someone,
of dark this way.
yeah, I was gonna say if someone has light, you might want to use it because it is
Uh,
gonna get dark from here.
Light.
I
Or we have
Hmm.
produce flame. Which would you prefer?
I think light is probably better. I think produce flame is more of an attack. I think Lenny.
I do
has-
have produce flame. In case we want to do both, someone could do light and I could do produce flame.
Does produce flame do?
I'm just here.
I think produce flame is more of an attack than an actual light.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah,
So yeah, if
okay,
you
light
have
would be better.
yes. So who's casting this? Galder, you're casting this.
Yes.
So I'll go ahead and drag the. So if you drag, I believe anyway, you drag the spell effect on top of your character, and now you produce light.
Okay.
Light.
It says you create an
Light.
orb of light though. It's not part of the character.
No, but it's a spell effect, and so it's just put on top of her. I'm just saying she probably has something she's casting light on, so she's now carrying essentially a torch. Okay, I'll go ahead and pause it right there. The tunnel continues deeper underground, eventually opening into a large chamber. Patches of glowing blue fungus cling to the ceiling and provide dim light. You can just barely make out vast strands of webbing across the floor and walls of this cavern, stretching between stalactites and shimmering curtains. Stalactites like shimmering curtains.
So if there's webbing, I bet there's gonna be a spider.
Well, there
Where
was
is?
webbing in the other room, wasn't there?
I don't.
In the basement.
I mean, that could be more
I don't
cobwebs. Just not like.
cobwebs.
Okay. Can I go look at the mushrooms?
Yes, they are mushrooms.
Okay.
Sorry, I said that
Uh,
because you may have not heard that. I'll go ahead and unpause it. This is difficult terrain, so anyone who wants to move around is going to have to make an acrobatic skill check to balance without touching the
Could
ledge.
I,
We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to move you guys back. So if you want to move further, you're gonna need to make an acrobatic skill check first.
okay, let me. I don't remember how
I'll
to
try
do
to
that.
do that.
We don't see a spider, do we?
Do we see the spider?
Wait, give me a second.
I'm gonna try to roll for acrobatics. Never mind.
Oh well, that's gonna make things interesting. I think we'll go ahead and just here. I'll pause it there so we don't go any further. If anyone fails the check, everyone roll for initiative.
What?
Where is?
Well, that's nice.
That's fun.
Where is
Moment
our
where
friend
I
in
tried
here?
to remember how to
He's
roll
right
for initiative.
there.
Do we start? Yeah, encounter start.
Yep.
Okay.
Why is it not letting me start? Visible. Oh, that's the lair. Where's the actual? There he
Oh, that's a big
is.
web. That is a big web.
That is a big web. I bet there's a spider. Oh,
I
it
have
says
suc-
giant spider.
Yep.
I
The
have
giant
successfully forgotten how to roll for
The
initiative.
giant spider, I think.
Uh,
No, what are we
It
gonna
doesn't
do?
stand in the encounter.
Huh?
It's in attributes.
So right
Oh,
click your
actually.
character. Then you click on the bottom right, toggle
Oh,
combat
okay.
state.
There. And here we go.
What the heck? The giant spider got a 20.
Yep.
Ah, I had a 10.
Stop rolling so high.
Here, did you figure it out, Heidi?
Yeah, I figured it out. Also, it still says game paused.
Oh,
Is that?
I'll unpause. Well, I still don't see you in the here.
Oh,
I'll
we're
go
good.
ahead and roll it for you because I still don't see you in the combat.
No, I haven't figured out where it is again.
I did it for
Right.
you.
That's
Okay,
fine.
and lucky for you guys, the spider's going first.
No.
Of course.
Oh, and unfortunately, Lenny, you are in the front. And
No.
its speed is 25. So let's see how quickly can it move.
Oh, I didn't even
Luckily, it's
see her
gonna
there.
have to
She doesn't
use.
have a white background.
Luckily, it's gonna have to use 2 actions to get to you, but it
All
is going to
right.
come right up to
Yeah.
you, and it is going to make. Actually, ooh, it could have done a ranged. Actually, no, it could have done a ranged web attack. Hmm. You know what? Maybe it'll do that. It'll step forward a little bit, and then is actually going to try and web you. Ooh, it's gonna move right there, so I can actually click on it.
What is this stuff? It's sticky.
It's a web.
And oh, dang it, it misses. That's boring. It's gonna try and web you
I'm
again.
I'm so sorry for you not being able to immediately kill us.
Not immediately kill you. Honestly, this thing might be dead now. You're all about to just kill it. Because it's now Kale's turn. And in the combat, this says this is trivial. I had a character in a different one shot this thing. Move forward with one
Okay, that means it
action.
has like less than 20 HP.
13 misses.
Oh
As
man,
does a 6.
these dice
Ouch.
rolls.
Well, Lenny, this thing just tried to web you.
Boundary does not like us for some reason.
It does not.
I guess. Let me look. I know I have a couple spells that I might be able to. Oh, what in the world?
Hmm?
It's okay. There, I couldn't see my spells for a second. I think I'll try to use Tangle Vine on it back.
Ah.
See.
That is range 30 feet, so yeah, you can reach it. Okay, go ahead and try it. It has to make a. Here, go ahead and put it in the chat. So I can.
All right.
Okay. Oh, it is there. Okay.
Give me 2 seconds. Is it in the chat already?
Yes, it's already in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's an attack. Oh.
It's an attack, and it can cause limited movement.
That's exactly what it was trying to do to you.
Yep.
So go ahead and roll to attack.
An attack. Roll.
Foundry really does not like you guys. That is a miss. You still
Could
have
I
one action?
attempt it?
Hmm?
Could I use another action and attempt it again?
Tanglevine is 2 actions. Most spells are.
All
So
right.
you could use your last action to command Pigeon to run up and attack it.
I will do so. So I'll have Pigeon run up, and I will have Pigeon bite it.
Nom 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 spiders.
And my cat likes insects.
My God.
Oh my god.
Well, now Pigeon's up close to it.
Okay, Chame, it's your go.
Okay. I'm gonna just whip it.
Whip it good.
Yep.
I don't know if attacking through Kale will work technically in this case. I'm not sure actually. I don't remember. I know we did it with the crossbow.
Well, he could move like to diagonal 1, right where
Yeah.
my mouse is.
If you move one to
He's
the
a-
right, if you move like right here, you'd be fine.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's
he
like
could
a
attack.
he's a small goblin, and I'm a medium human.
Well, he's a lizard folk actually.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was
He's-
just looking at the thing.
He's not
Just
a
the-
small little goblin.
His token didn't
Okay.
change on the map.
It's fine in the character sheet. I don't know why it's different on the map.
Either way, I'm whipping him.
Yep. There we
Yay.
go. One of you guys finally hit. Okay. Yeah, that hits.
So an 11 hits.
11 would not.
And that was a
hit.
19.
19. Got it.
He has a +8 on that modifier.
I see.
Very good. Not bad. Not bad. You roll for 6. You hit for 6 damage. You
Yep,
have
and then I'll
one of-
attack.
Oh, you're attacking again? Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think raising my shield is worth it since it has person right in front of it. so it probably won't attack
Use
me.
them as a body shield.
17 hits. Just barely
Cool.
hit it. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Damage.
I just realized you're hitting a spider with a scorpion whip.
Heh.
So this thing is looking pretty bad. So Grizz,
Oh, it's a lot of movement.
you can move twice. Or
15,
actually, you only have
20.
to move once, probably, actually, to hit this thing.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Can I shoot past them with my short bow?
It might have partial cover.
That's what I was wondering.
It might have like a +1
Does that mean if he
AC.
misses, he hits somebody?
Well, let me do some recall knowledge on this bad boy real quick.
It wouldn't hit anyone else,
Oh.
no. Okay, go ahead. You can go ahead and roll recall knowledge. That will be enough. You do know. Let's see. What would you probably know about it?
It is,
It
in
shoots
fact, a giant
webs.
spider.
It has 8 legs.
It's probably venomous.
Yeah, does it have any? Is it poisonous with its attacks
Sorry.
or anything like that?
Excuse me.
No.
You know that.
Misty
Actually,
down here.
let me see. Let me see what it says in here. You do know that yes, it can actually. If you get bit by it, it's possible you can get poisoned, of some sort.
Stay back! It will poison you.
Okay.
And so it
Yep,
gets a
on it.
negative. It gets a -2 to its AC for my next 2 attacks.
but probably
So I'm gonna go
+1
ahead.
partial cover. So yeah.
First attack. Oh man.
Ah,
Misses. Yeah, because that'd be 15. Yeah, miss.
All right. Give it another shot.
Quite literally.
Yep.
Oh, and
Oh.
you're gonna kill this thing.
Finally!
I don't see how you
Yes.
don't kill this thing with sneak attack crit damage. So roll for damage. Let's see how much overkill you do.
I don't know.
Oh my.
whoa, that's
One's on the 6s.
It's a lot of dice.
This thing is definitely dead. How do you kill it?
Oh, it probably gets a arrow straight between its mandibles into its mouth.
Oh, brutal. I like it.
It's just like, and the arrow just flies right in it.
Oh, so
Pigeon eats. Pigeon eats it.
Oh. Also, I forgot to give you experience points from the hill, but you guys get 50 more experience points.
Nice. Oh, did I forget
That
to do?
includes the spider and the
Wait,
hill.
so how do I update my experience?
So open your character sheet, and then the top right. So you should have 130 total right now, right?
130. Okay.
Does Pigeon gain the experience too?
I don't think so. I think
Pigeon's experience is your experience.
kind of. You have to take specific. If I remember right, familiars you level up with feats essentially.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to matter in this beginner box.
Okay.
Okay, so how do I update the experience? I see it, but how do I update it?
So go ahead and click on the number, and then just change it.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that was an editable number.
Yep.
So does the cave go further than the
Cool.
webs where the spider was?
You keep walking through, and you'll find out.
It looks
Do I
like
still
it
have to
moves
make
up
that?
and goes to the left.
Do I still need to
Okay.
make that acrobatics check?
No, the acrobatics check was to figure out if you could sneak past the spider or not.
So
Sorry
I wasn't
about
at
that.
stealth.
It
I lost
happens.
myself. Oh, there I am.
We should
I'm
we
gonna
should
go.
really make like a party order who's in front and
idea.
so on.
I'll go in front.
There's a fork in the road.
Let's go right. There's more webs.
We
I
could
think.
we
From what
could
I can tell.
split the party. Attempt
No.
that maybe.
I'm not sure that the right fork goes very far. Is there anything back there?
Go ahead and move.
We can
Move.
check it
There's.
out quickly.
I think we go
Where
right
did
because there's more webs.
where did my
I
character
can't.
go?
I can't see. Oh yeah, it's just a dead end.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm right here.
Wait, actually,
Let's
Well,
just
Chame,
check out the left
Chame,
passage.
Chame, go ahead and roll perception.
perception. Okay.
Yep.
I have a +6 in that. Where's my perception? It's not in my core skills.
No, it's gonna be so. If you go into the one that says proficiencies, it's in there.
Proficiencies.
Yes.
Where's that?
Oh, actually, wait, no. Sorry,
oh.
sorry. Perception is on the left-hand side of the screen. So under hit points and AC, it's under there. It's right above initiative.
Oh, do I need to go into my
Actu-
actual character sheet?
Yeah, actually, I think technically I should be rolling this. It's a secret roll. Ooh, nope, you don't see anything.
Dang.
Oh, well now we're scared. Can I
Another
like check
sentence?
out the left passage?
1 second. I'm gonna see if anyone notices this. Okay, yeah. Galder, you notice this. In the spider in this area, you find a little bundle of webs, and you open it up to actually see there's actually some stuff in there. If you see that there's this spider's lair right here, you can go ahead and double click on it, and you can see that there's some things in there. In it, you will find a finely crafted short sword and a healing potion.
Ooh.
Was the healing potion simply given because we don't have much healing?
Nope, it is already there.
Nice.
I'll
Yeah.
take the sword if no one else wants it.
I think it's just a normal sword. But yeah, if you go ahead and you can just drag it into your character sheet. If you open up your character
Okay,
sheet
cool.
and the spider's lair, you can go ahead and just drag it over, I believe.
Can I try to
who
like
would-
I kind of want to check out the passage up here just a little bit.
Okay, I will. So I'll go ahead and read you this text then. After the web-infested cave, the passageway leading deeper underneath the streets of Otari appears to be mostly natural, but someone, or something, has worked open the cavern and leveled out the floor, making the passage easily traveled. A crude barricade made from old wooden planks and part of a barrel blocks the entrance to a side tunnel, while the main passage continues off into the gloom. And that's off to the left. Oh, don't go too much further. Sorry. Where'd you go, Angie? Where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Oh,
At the
sorry. I saw your mouse going off to the left, so I thought you were actually moving your character.
Well, I was moving mine since I'm the light
Okay.
source.
Oh,
If
no,
she's trying to look down the tunnel, I
Mhm.
should probably move up so she can actually
Yeah.
see down the
Yeah,
tunnel.
well, she has
Oh.
low light vision, so yeah,
Oh.
right over
Grizz,
here.
Grizz has dark vision out to 60 feet, so he's probably the best one to put out front to scout ahead.
Probably a good idea, yeah. So, Grizz, you see what I read off to Angie, but there's a barrel right here that seems to be blocking off a passageway to the right, and then the main passageway goes off here over to the left.
Yep. Let's see.
Could we
here.
try to break open the passageway?
Yep.
Can you tell me
I
how much damage? Do we know how
produce
much damage the short sword does?
Did you drag it into your character sheet?
Yeah, but I can't. It doesn't tell me how much damage it does.
It's under actions, yeah. I see what you're saying. If you mouse over the damage, it says it does 1d6 piercing plus 3.
Are we
which is-
able to break
Could I
these barrels and stuff to see if there's any way to get through this passage that was blocked off?
Yep, you can do
I
that.
have produced flame. Could we set it on fire?
Let me check.
I step back.
Barrels of liquor. Hold on. Wait.
It doesn't give like hit points. It gives a check. It gives it as a check to what kind of check it would take to open it. But
Hey, lizard boy, you look pretty strong. You want to come break this down?
I vote for setting it on fire.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if I can find like hazards.
If there's
and that would be
something in
equivalent.
there that might be saleable later, we might not want to burn it.
Ooh, true.
Where'd the light source go?
I backed
She
up
said
because
that
they were
because I
talking about blowing up a barrel, and in previous
Oh, well
games,
then, yeah, okay.
I've had characters blow up themselves because they lit things on fire and did stuff. So
Not a bad way to think about this.
I can wait. So can I try to break it down?
Yeah, let's do something else before we resort to fire.
You can try breaking it down. It will be a Oh wait.
can we just try to open it first?
Actually, everyone go and roll perception. Anyone near the barricade can roll perception.
How would that work?
So go into your character sheet and under.
Got it. Oh,
Yeah.
Not very. Look at that.
It'll be actually no.
It says I
God.
can roll. It says I can roll perception for initiative. I don't see regular perception though.
No,
It's
so
right
Oh
above
wait, I see it. I
initiative.
see it. I found it.
I
I
got
found it.
15. Does that do anything?
Yes, actually, you're
12.
the only one that notices this. You hear a faint clattering noise coming from somewhere beyond the barricade.
Guys, there's something behind it.
You can definitely tell that there is with the torch and the light behind you, and you, Grizz, with your dark vision, you can tell that the tunnel opens up into a room ahead with a large rectangular object in the middle.
Okay, let me try to break it, and everyone else can just be ready for combat.
I'm trying to
Does
see
that work for you
who's
guys?
destroying it.
Let's.
you want to wear it?
Okay, you guys can try and okay. So you want to try and just
Hold on.
destroy it? Is that what you're wanting to do?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and attack it
Okay, cool. Like with it. Okay.
with whatever. Probably not your whip. That probably
I
doesn't make
think.
a lot of sense.
Yeah, I have. I think the sword is the only other thing,
Mhm.
because the boomerang is
Dale's
made
got a
of
big
wood.
old battle axe. That seems like a smart thing to chop
be-
wood
Oh
with.
yeah, why doesn't he do it?
Yeah, have him do it. That makes sense.
Battle axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll critical damage.
Theodore.
Oh yeah, that's
20.
definitely gonna break it open. 1 second. Set some things up real quick.
My family is playing Christmas music.
What?
How
Thanksgiving
customary.
hasn't even happened yet.
That's my opinion.
We watched Christmas movies last night.
Okay, with that 20 damage, you're able to open the door. You're open the well, it's
I
not really a
see
door, but the
yeah. I can barely
Okay.
see into it. It's a really old room.
Wait, guys, what's on
Hold
the
on,
left?
hold on. Let Grizz move up because I can see all the way in there. It looks like there's a dead skeleton on the floor, a coffin,
Ooh, tomb.
something, maybe
I
something
want to
on
go
a
open the coffin.
pedestal.
So go ahead and move
Can I
in,
go open the
Grizz.
coffin?
Okay, I'm gonna move up to like the back of the coffin and see what's in here. Oh wow.
I'll go ahead and pause it right there. Beyond the barricade, the old cavern corridor winds down onto the earth, ending in an ancient burial vault lit by a strange torch with a blue flame. Alcoves line the walls, each one containing a rotten wooden coffin, while the center of the room has a raised platform holding a stone sarcophagus. Now, would you guys have been following him, or would you guys have been waiting behind?
Probably following, but at like a distance.
Okay, so where exactly would you guys? How far behind? Who would be right behind him? Who would be like in order of it? Let's make the turn.
I
Let's make
think
the.
we'd send the light source in right behind him.
Okay.
Well, if he was going in specifically because he had dark vision,
Mhm.
sending the light source defeats that purpose.
Yeah.
True.
So I think we said I think the light source would go first, and then I can be second because I have a whip, so I can still attack from in the back.
I think.
I
Yeah.
think Grizz probably wanted you guys to stay back, just so because when you're scouting ahead, it's not good to like take the whole party.
Okay.
True.
Well, that's gonna be
Yeah,
make
we could-
this really fun. Then everyone roll for initiative.
Oh.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I come up, I see around the corner. There's something that says unharmed.
Yeah.
Around to the
So what
right.
happens is as you round the corner, you see a bunch of undead skeletons, and as you enter the room, they all look right at you.
Ah, that's fun.
Back
So
up!
we're all.
Back up! Back up! There's a lot of
Okay,
dead
we're all
things in here.
So is Grizz by himself in this encounter?
Currently.
Oh,
That's why I
we
was
should
asking.
probably send someone in.
That's why we were rolling initiative to see what exactly happens.
Okay. I which
Do we-
part of my character do I click on?
So right-click your character, and on the bottom right, and you right-click your character, you should see 6 icons pop up around you. On the bottom right, you should see 2 swords crossing a shield. Click that.
Okay.
I know I found it previously.
So did you right-click your character?
Which version of my character and where?
Oh, on the map.
Um,
On the map.
Yeah, on the map.
Thank you. That's what I
Sorry.
needed. There are like 5 different icons. That's what's throwing me.
Sorry, I should have been more clear. Yeah, just right-click your character on the map, and then on the bottom right, you should see a little icon of 2 swords with crossing a shield. Click that.
Okay.
It says, when you mouse over it, it should say toggle combat state. There you go. Now, if you go over
Thank
to the
you,
encounters,
sorry.
you should be able to roll initiative. There we go.
I
Okay.
closed out my character sheet and now I can't remember how to get back into it.
Double click
Sorry,
your
I had to
character.
go do some. Oh, well.
Double click your character on the map, and that will open your character sheet.
And how is there a drag feature on the map that I can center it or something?
If you right click on the map and move your mouse, it will move the map.
Thank you.
Oh, that's what I needed earlier.
Okay, we'll go ahead and begin the encounter then. Linny, it is your turn.
Oh
You
wait,
are
I still need to
hearing-
roll initiative.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I had to go do something really quick.
It's fine. It didn't change much anyway.
Can I say something before they start doing anything?
Yep.
Okay, being a mastermind thief, I'm gonna tell everybody back into the hall. Make them come to us. We're gonna pinch them off. There's a bunch of them in here.
Okay.
I'm
Linny, it
ready
is
for that 'cause I was about to rush in.
your...
Yeah, so I'll probably step back a bit. Hold on, where's my
What?
character?
One thing you can do, this is not like something that generally comes up yet, but you can actually delay your turn if you want to wait until after someone else goes, or like right before someone else goes, I believe.
I'll probably wait till
I-
Grizz. I'll probably just take a step back actually. Although the game is
Guys.
paused, so I can't do
Oh,
anything.
sorry, the game is still paused. Yes, sorry. Go ahead. So,
Okay, so I'll probably take one step back and then just kind of wait for Grizz to come back inside so we can take these out one by one.
you can hold an action.
Over here. Nope, over here.
Give me a second. I'm trying to find out what it is. I don't want you just to waste your turn necessarily. Ready in action. Sorry. So it's technically 2 actions, but you can. Sorry. You prepare to use an action that will occur outside your turn. Choose a single action or free action you can use and designate a trigger. Your turn then ends. If the trigger you designated occurs before the start of your turn, you can use the chosen action as a reaction, provided you still meet the requirements to use it. You can't ready a free action that already has a trigger. So pretty much, you can spend 2 actions to ready a spell, a strike, something like that.
I'll probably ready electric arc.
Actually, let me double check that.
Either
It says a
electric
single-
arc or tangle vine.
I think electric arc makes sense since they'll be piling in
Yeah, I could attack 2 at once.
to a hallway. Yeah,
Caddy's sleeping.
I like that plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably do electric.
Okay, Rachel, you ready? An electric arc. Okay, next is going to be one of these skeleton guards, the Skelly Boy. It is going to, luckily for you, these things are slowed. So that means they only actually have 2 actions they can use per turn. And I believe they are also quite slow. Actually, no, they're pretty normal speed.
Grizz is like in the back of the initiative line, so it might take a while for him to actually come all the way back.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think Grizz should just like. I don't think he's gonna be able to get. I think there's gonna be too many skeletons in the corridor. I don't think he's gonna be able to get back here.
Oh, it's not the skeleton guards that do that. That's the other ones, isn't it? Sorry, I'm trying to figure something out real quick. Yes. Okay, so the shamblers can only move twice per turn. So this one's going to run up. 2, 3, 4. He's going to strike at you with his scimitar.
Maybe I should have readied the heal spell for Grizz.
We'll see. Well, luckily, the skeleton guard missed. He's going to strike at you again with the scimitar. And also miss. So I guess the skeletons are
this
also
could
having a hard time actually using their actions for anything good. Okay, now it is this guy's turn. He's also going to
It's a
run
good
up.
thing Grizz is hard to hit.
Mm-hmm. It's also going to strike at you twice with its scimitar. 16 misses, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. Wow, they go from a +6 to a minus. Oh, wait, never mind. The -5 was just -5. Oh, at
Uh-oh.
18 hits.
That does hit.
Okay, so you do get hit once then with all of this. For 7 damage.
Yeesh.
Alright.
Okay, well, luckily for you, it is now Kale's turn. Kale, do you wait behind like your friend told you to, or do you rush in recklessly to attack?
I think we wait.
Do you ready? Do you hold your action? Or delay your action, I guess is more accurate. What, Kale, what are you wanting to actually do with your turn? Or are you gonna just do nothing with your turn? You can delay your action to do something later. You can hold an action in case something gets nearby. What would you like to do? Oh wait, right. Kale's on. Sorry, Paleback. I was mixing up Kale and Chame.
Whoops.
It doesn't help that the icons aren't right, and I can't figure out why.
Troubleshooting notes for the week.
Yep. Hey, Darkstar, what is Thorin wanting to do with his turn? You know what? How is he doing? Maybe actually let's do this. Let's actually move to your turn, Chame, since we can kind of just go back to Kale later.
Alright, if I ready an action, does that use my reaction to use that?
You would have to use your reaction to use the held action, yes.
Okay, well I have my opportunity attack anyway, so I don't need that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
So what do you want to
I
do?
think it.
Can you hear
I think
me?
I just.
Huh, yeah.
Hello. I think I'm actually.
Can't you go through
I am gonna ready an action.
Mhm.
I'm going to. Where to go? Ready my combat assessment.
Okay, hold on.
What's that do?
So I can make a melee strike on a hit. I can immediately attempt a check to recall knowledge about the target. On a critical hit, I gain a +2 circumstance bonus to the check to recall knowledge.
Okay.
We're trying to get his microphone to
What is he
work
wanting to?
properly.
What is he
He
wanting to
wants
do
to
on
hold
his
his
turn?
action.
Okay, he wants to hold his action as well. Do you want to delay or hold? There's a difference. Because when you delay, you essentially wait until after someone else's turn, and then you take your full action. You take your full turn. You essentially move yourself in the turn order.
Oh, I move myself in that.
No, so you can ready an action, which will take up your reaction to use, or what you can do
Right.
is you can essentially delay your turn, so you can move at a later point.
He wants to delay his turn.
Where does he want to delay to?
Okay, I'm gonna have him come out here on this.
Yeah.
No, Theo. Come on. Come on. Okay,
Let me
so
see here.
for my turn, let's see here. I want to delay my action to. Well, if Grizz is able to get out of the tunnel,
Mhm.
that's about the time that I would try fighting these skeletons.
So you'll delay until after Grizz.
Yes,
Okay, I'll go ahead and move you to after Grizz.
thank you.
Chaim, do you want to do the same? Do you want to do similar?
Check, check, check.
Oh, yep, we can hear you.
Okay, I got his stuff fixed then.
Okay, Chaim,
I think. So you said delaying is like moving my place in initiative, right?
yes, it's actually really nice to be able to do that.
Okay, so
Thank you.
I think I'm just gonna.
I don't know why.
I think I'm just gonna hold the action.
And you're gonna do it for the one thing, because essentially, if you delay, you can do it. You don't have to wait. You'd get 3 actions. This is essentially saying
Yep.
you're only getting 1 action.
That's fine.
Okay, you'll just stay there. Okay. Galder, it is your turn.
I feel like I'm in Grizz's way to exit.
Okay.
So, as much as I would like to delay that, I want to get out of his exit path.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move back behind.
You just moved on top of Lenny.
Oh, I did. Sorry,
Yeah.
my character sheet is also right there. So give me a moment while I.
Here, I can move you back.
Stepping at me.
It doesn't help that you're the only one without a white background, so it's harder to see you of all people.
Okay. How about up
I've
there?
lost.
Is that feasible?
I've lost
Yep.
my character more times than I can count at this point.
Yeah. You still have 2 actions. Would you like to hold an action or anything like that?
Well, my next question is, would I be able to either use the sling or the addle-addle?
You cannot see any of them from where you are.
No, I know that. Past the person in front of me when Grizz does get out.
They would have cover from doing that. So technically, but you would have a penalty essentially to trying to hit them.
Okay, but it is a possibility.
It's a possibility, yes. Let's see. Under
Then I'm gonna
spells-
ready that.
Okay. Actually, you really don't have any attacking spells, so yeah, that makes more sense.
Well, I have an attack cantrip, but if I remember correctly, it's gonna heal undead, and that's going to defeat the purpose of casting it in this situation.
Which cantrip is that?
Let me get into my spells. Ancient Dust. It does negative damage, or negative energy. Negative damage.
Yep, that would probably heal.
So So I don't want to use that. I was thinking about that because it's an area effect, but
What
then I was like, wait a minute.
what you can do is you can move up close enough to cast a heal spell at your 3-action heal, which will heal me and damage the skeletons at the same time.
It would be her last heal for the day, is the other one thing.
I'd only be able to if I move, I could only do a 2-action heal spell.
Oh, that's true, huh?
Yeah.
So try not to die, and that's a great thought for next round.
Okay. Well, it is the next skeleton guard's turn then. And this is gonna get interesting. I think it's gonna have to move twice, essentially. Actually, let's see. What does it have? It does have a short bow, so I think what it's gonna do is it's going to move
You'll need to give me a lunch.
here,
I will need to give you lunch pretty soon.
and it is going to attack. It's gonna be at a -1 because of the cover I think you're getting from the other skeleton guard. But still is going to try and hit you. And they aren't very good at hitting either, apparently, because both missed.
Oh.
So you lucked out there. Next is going to be a zombie shambler. Oops. Where'd it go? There it is. And it can't really do much. It's just going to move right here. And it can't really reach you past the wall. Actually, it'll be a really hard hit. But it will try and punch you. This is gonna be very hard for it to do. Yeah, it misses completely. And that's it because it only gets 2 turns.
It punched the wall.
Pretty much.
It punches itself in the face.
The
That was a
last
critical fail. It hits itself.
skeleton guard is going to move here, and is also going to try and shoot you at a very difficult bonus and miss. So you are very lucky for not getting hit by most of these. Very lucky. That does not hit because I'm giving you a little bit more cover. So luckily, with all of those attacks against you, you only got hit once. It is now your turn.
I'm a shifty little goblin. You're not gonna hit me, and I'm going to run away.
And luckily for you, they do not have an attack of opportunity.
Joe, imagine if they did, you'd be dead.
Yeah, that would be very bad for you right now if you did. If they did.
Let's see.
I'm
here.
imagining all of the short bows and arrows we're going to collect after this.
Oh yeah, I'll need the arrows.
Gonna move here.
Mhm.
It's one movement. And I think I can still get 2 attacks off on this guy, right?
Which one? This one?
This one right here that I'm over.
Yeah. You can totally hit him.
Okay.
You want to try the recall knowledge thing, or you just want to try and hit him?
Let's do a recall knowledge, because if I can crit on that, I think I need like a natural 20 to do, but
That does not do anything, especially since I don't think they have a nature thing. They do not have a nature lore.
okay.
Yeah. So that you have one more action then?
17 hit that guy.
That does hit. Roll for damage.
Come on, not a 1, not a 1. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
5 damage.
Oh, actually, wait, no. Wait, how does that not applying? That's piercing damage, right?
I accidentally just right clicked on an enemy.
Yeah, it's a short bow, so it's gonna be piercing damage.
Okay, you notice, Grizz, as you shoot this thing, you hit it, but it kind of just... You notice that it does, in fact, hit the skeleton, but you hit it in the bone, and it kind of just bounces off.
What?
Which is a way to say these things have resistances.
Ah,
Kill it with fire.
Okay,
kill
well,
with fire,
okay,
yeah.
here's my logic. If it's made of bone, then we can probably smash it, so bludgeoning damage might help.
Oh, I think I have that.
Maybe. Well, it is now Kale, your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can move up. Yeah, I can.
Do you have 30 feet of
Can I
movement?
move up? No, I don't. So
You can move
I think
twice.
we're
I'm
gonna
just
have
gonna
the
do
skeletons
something.
come to us, so they have to filter through the come one at a time.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't really do anything this turn.
You could,
Well,
at
when-
this point now, hold an action. Ready an action
Uh,
to attack it when they get nearby.
yeah, I'll hold my action.
Okay. Linny, it is now your turn. You did not get an opportunity. Actually, what's your range on electric arc?
Let me go check. Electric arc is 30 feet.
Ah, it's too far then. I was gonna say you could technically at this point see them, but they are 40 feet away from you.
Could
So
I maybe move up just like 10 feet? Hold on. Where did my character go?
You're
Right here. Could I
I
move
was
up
standing on you a moment ago. That's why he couldn't find you.
can I move up 15 feet to like right here?
I will tell you
They're
this.
all gonna
If you
kill you.
Yeah, if you move up 15 feet, you will use your electric arc, you will be out of actions, and they will now be attacking you.
Okay. I actually may not use electric arc.
Okay?
I may use produce flame.
Okay.
Alright, I use that. Maybe.
Oh, you clicked electric arc.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Did I?
I see
Yes, you
electric
did.
arc in the chat right now.
Oh, I guess I'm using
She clicked
electric arc.
both.
You can click the other thing if you want.
She clicked both.
Alright.
Wait,
Alright, click
oh,
both.
wait. Oh, I see produce flame now. Yeah, it's an attack. It's just an attack spell.
Okay, I'll attack.
Oh,
Well,
Does not hit. Unfortunately for you, it is now their turn.
dang.
It is going to what's its speed?
Just
You did at
imagining.
least funnel them in here, so you're only going to be able to get really hit by one mainly, but it is going to hit
Yeah.
you. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, wait, I'm on the measurement tool. That's why I can't click it. So it's going to move right here. And it is going to slice at you with its scimitar.
I hate that I can't see anything that's happening.
It's a 19, I believe that hits. It does. So we will hit you for 3 damage. Not a lot, but it will attack again. And miss.
Alright. It kinda just scratches me.
This skeleton guard is going to move here, and it is going to, since it can't reach you, it's going to try and shoot at you with its short bow. Actually, it'll move a little closer. It'll move here. It'll try and hit at you with its short bow. Man, what is with these? We're getting like unlucky on all ends.
It was almost a 20.
Okay, well it doesn't
Andre's
hit you
dice are
either.
going to jail when
Then
this
its
is done.
attacks. Chain.
Dice to
Where's electric dice jail?
Huh?
I said, where's the electric dice jail?
Don't think we have those, unfortunately. But it is your turn, James. Can't really reach any of them, unfortunately.
So
You could hold your.
they're kind of in the way.
So yeah, Chain, why don't you hold your action?
Or delay
You
your
might have
turn
to
till
wait
after Grizz.
till after me. I'll move out of the way, and then Lenny, we need you to move out of the way so we can put our fighters up front.
Yeah.
Or is there someone in front of Lenny? I can't see.
There's a zombie in front of Lenny currently. Or
A
skeleton.
Okay,
skeleton.
so I was wondering if I could move up there, but I can't see. So
Could I take a step back, or do I have to wait?
It's on your turn. You can.
Yeah.
But it's not
Okay,
your turn
so
yet.
then I delay until after Grizz, right?
Okay, I'll put you after Grizz. That means Galder, it is your turn now. Wait, it messed up the turn order. Give me a second. Galder.
How many are up there? And these are 5-foot squares, is that correct?
Yes, you
Or
can
like how
currently
many
only
are
see.
immediate?
You can currently only see one where you're standing.
Okay.
There may be more you don't know.
I'm gonna delay until after Grizz as well.
Okay. Oh, so now all the skeleton guards get to go in a row. That's gonna be fun. Okay.
Great.
I didn't say fun for you guys.
Well, yeah, that just means they can't attack because they're being aligned.
That is true. This one's also going to shoot at you, Linny. Probably at a pretty difficult check because there's two people in front.
Probably half
skeleton-
cover at this point.
Yes. On a fail,
Uh-oh.
he hits.
I think a 23
Oh.
will still hit though. It just he manages to weave it right through all the bones in front of him.
Through each of the rib
Get
cages.
through the guy's ribs.
Yeah, so that will hit.
This guy was a marksman in life.
Like even at a -5, that would still be hitting. So that'll deal only 3 damage to you.
All right.
But then it will try and shoot again. This time you will miss. I mean, I can't really do anything to you guys, luckily, because they're standing in line waiting to attack you. This one will also try and shoot. Huh?
It's like standing in line at an amusement park.
Except it's death.
Standing in line for
At a
death.
horror show.
Yeah, they do
This
not
is like
hate
Mario Party luck.
Yes, seriously. Grizz, it is your go.
Okay. Grizz
If you
is
want,
just
you
gonna...
can shoot then move, or you can do a couple things.
I'm probably gonna move back here first. I'm going to sheathe my short bow because I didn't do anything to him last time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will draw my short sword.
Mm-hmm.
And
That will
Still
probably
piercing.
be all you can do.
move, sheathe, and yep, that's it. It's all
Okay.
3 of my actions.
Galder.
Alright. Question for the team. I can get into position to set off that last healing spell. But it will be the last healing spell that I can cast for the party.
You
I
can
think we
always.
wait until they've all. I think we
And it
wait
would
until
have
until.
It would have to be next round that I'd be able to do that. So I'd have to move into position now. And
I do have a healing
then
spell and
blast the next time.
Of note, I will say you can also always long rest if you really want to get back up to full. The beginner box allows for it.
So if you guys want, I can move to next to Pigeon, so that we still have a little bit of below Pigeon, and I can still get off a ranged attack this round, even if it's not going to be as effective.
Yeah, go ahead, do that. And then
Alright.
Cham can move up closer to that barrel or to the blockade, and then Lynn can move out of the way.
Yeah.
Which will let the skeletons start moving forward, but we'll kind of have them pinched. And
Yeah,
is there
tank.
is there flanking in Pathfinder?
Yep, that's actually one of the ways to get flat-footed or off guard.
Okay.
And then that'll have them surrounded, pretty
I'll be
much.
here. Is this a good location?
Yeah, that looks good.
If you
that's
would,
one move. And
then I'll move here next turn.
I'll
Does
probably
does a sling do piercing or bludgeoning damage?
bludgeoning.
Probably bludgeoning.
One thing too,
Okay.
if you're not feeling like attacking, you could do a recall knowledge check on these if you wanted to figure out a little
What
bit
would
more
that
about them.
do for me?
It could potentially get you ideas of what, because you already, you guys as players know they have resistant to piercing. You could figure out, do they have other resistances? Do they have weaknesses? That sort of stuff.
Well, let me go ahead and try to hit them with the sling.
Okay, you already have
Um,
your sling out, or did you have to take it out?
I'd been playing with the buttons.
Okay, okay.
Technically, it had been out previously,
Mhm.
and I had the addle in one hand and the sling in the other, and then I was playing around with the buttons while
Okay,
you
fair
guys
enough.
were doing turns. I'm ever sorry.
I think the addle would do similar to the sling actually. If,
I well, if I'm using sling bullets, but the
oh,
way the addle
it does
looks
piercing
like it's
damage.
arrows.
Oh, right,
So
right. That's true.
I feel like I should use the sling.
Yeah, I now
Since we know
remember.
that
Yeah.
piercing is less effective, we can at least attempt this.
Okay.
So,
Go ahead and roll to hit.
I am.
That does hit. Roll for damage.
I need to hunt.
All right,
No,
and
can you
Oh.
please give me
I'm
one?
gonna kiss it to the boob.
wow,
Okay.
that
Let's
bounced
just
all
call
over.
it the-
There's 2 damage,
Okay, how's that?
and then I have another attack. Correct?
Yes.
Can I please? Can you play?
That does not hit.
That'll miss like nobody's business.
Okay.
All right,
That
and
is
then
your
that's
turn
the end of
then.
my turn.
Shame.
Okay, so the game plan was me to come up behind Lenny, right?
Mm-hmm. Or something like that.
Yeah, because you got what AC
Oh,
at
yep.
20,
When I have my shield up, yes.
so then you can go ahead and raise your shield
Whip.
for your other action,
You
and then
could
we'll
Yep.
just
potentially
wait.
attack. I mean, you have a
You have your whip, so you could attack with the whip and then
And
raise
raise
your
my
shield.
shield.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not
So
actually not a bad idea. Yeah.
I'm not gonna do a regular strike. I'm gonna do a combat assessment.
Okay.
Which means if I hit the opponent, I can immediately attempt to recall knowledge.
And a +2 circumstance bonus to it. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Okay, cool.
Just do a hit. Just
Okay,
roll a
yeah.
hit.
I was just seeing if so y'all could see what it is. And roll. Yeah.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage
Feel
and roll that recall knowledge
fine.
check.
Okay.
It's
This is
good.
slashing damage.
Okay.
Ooh, yes. Max damage.
Let's see. What does that actually end up doing? That does kill it. You are very lucky.
Epic.
You can roll that recall knowledge check now.
How do I do that?
Right where do you see where it had recall knowledge under your combat assessment?
Oh, yep.
Go ahead
Just
and click
click
that.
that.
Oh, actually, wait, no.
No, you go to you just use the associated skills. So you go up to your skills,
Uh-huh.
and then
Okay.
you'll click on the skill that it's associated with, and then you'll roll.
Okay, which one do you think this would make sense?
Let me look over. Given these are
Nature.
undead, I think it would make sense for you to roll religion or
Anna,
not arcana. That would be occultism, probably. But let me double check the character sheet too. I would say religion or occultism, probably. Given this is probably like more like evil magic that's bringing these things up.
Okay, I'll do occultism. I
Here,
have a
go and-
+5.
Yep. Oh, you rolled really well. Okay, so you know that
Nice.
given these are undead, and these are skeletons, they're resistant to a lot of things. So these skeleton guards are in particular are resistant to cold, electric, fire, piercing, and slashing damage. I'll go ahead and put that in the Discord chat.
Okay, so okay, yeah. So so next time so my whip did half damage there.
No, resistance works different. So this has, I'll just tell you this much. It has what was that? Wait, actually, what kind of damage was it? piercing?
It was slashing.
Slashing. Okay, so the skeleton guard has slashing 5. That means if you do 7 damage to it, 5 of it gets blocked automatically, and only 2 goes through. Luckily, it had 2 hit points left. So fire,
Okay, so that means I
pierce,
just need to start punching it.
slashing, and they also have. I'll give you this since you rolled really well. So they have immunity to mental, poison, and unconscious.
To what now?
And I'm putting in the Discord chat.
Okay, cool.
So I'm not giving. I'm not going to give you the exact numbers, but I'm telling you they have immunities and resistances to those things.
Is mental like psychic?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, you
There you go.
know pretty well that you need to any sort of piercing or slashing, or even some electric and fire and cold is not going to do much to them. So honestly, Angie, it's not that bad that you missed out on that electric arc because it probably wouldn't have done much.
Fair.
Okay, so I just need to start punching it then.
Pretty much. And is that your turn? Do you have another action, or did you?
I
Did you
raised my
move?
shield.
Oh, raise your shield, right? Okay. Which I still don't know why that's not working on your character sheet. Kale, it is now your turn. Do you want to hold until after Lenny?
Yeah, I'll hold until after Lenny.
Okay. I'll go ahead and move you into character turn order. Lenny, it is your turn. Do you want to move so the fighters can get in the way?
Yes.
You
I
could
guess
technically attack and then move if you have something you want to attack with.
Could I? Actually, let me check.
Tanglevine would make sense.
It would. I think that's the only thing that would actually work on these guys.
I think it is. Produce flame,
So
electric arc do very little to this.
I will do Tanglevine then.
Okay, go ahead and roll to attack.
Nice.
That is. Oh, I think that's one short of a crit. No, that
It
is a crit.
was.
That is a crit.
It is.
So that is a
Nice.
critical success. It is immobilized.
All right, and so I'm gonna do. Yep. Okay. Do I roll attack or damage?
I think it's literally just an effect. So it's just immobilized currently.
Then I
But
will
that's
step
really good.
back. I'll step back right here,
Okay.
and I think that will be the rest. Actually, no, I shouldn't heal. I'll wait a bit to heal.
Okay, I'm actually.
So that yeah, that's the end of my turn then.
Okay. Then it is your turn now, Kale.
I will move forward
Okay.
so I could attack the entangled
I'll go ahead and wait. Actually, I'm
undead.
gonna move back. Here, I'm gonna move you back for a second. I'm gonna. Sorry. Yeah. I'm just gonna make. No, sorry. We're playing kick, tic, tac, toe. I'm just gonna make this guy invisible so it's not in the way. Oh, it's still visible for
Okay.
me. Great. Okay.
I'm going to attack this skeleton with my tail, which does bludgeoning damage.
Okay. That will hit. Roll for damage. 9. That thing is dead. So
Yes.
It's dead again.
As it's struggling, yeah, dead again. As it's struggling around in the vines, you manage to whack it with your tail and probably like whack its head off or something like that. Okay. You got one more action.
Re-killing the undead is tight.
Let them come to you.
I'll move back 5 feet just to
Okay.
force them to come forward.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's good. Because now if they come up, then I can use my opportunity attack.
Actually, move back.
skeleton.
Oh, I was gonna say move back 10 feet just so that our fighter with the shield is in front.
True. Yeah. You'll have a little bit of a disadvantage to attack them since they're around a corner, but it's not bad actually to have be back there. They'll be at disadvantage to hit you too. So are you gonna move here or are you gonna stay there?
Yeah, I'm gonna move back.
Leave brother alone, son. He's trying to play and take his turn.
Okay. So move you there, and so this skeleton guard it's gonna be his turn. He's gonna stay back though, and he's just gonna shoot. He's probably gonna shoot at Shame since he's more visible. Just gonna shoot with the short bow.
Do your worst.
I
That's
was
not your
really-
worst.
I was gonna be
Bring me
really
in
funny
with
if
you.
he'd crit when you said do your worst. Well, he does
Then-
hit you with the 23,
Yep.
and he will roll for damage.
Oh wait. I have a thing. I have a thingy.
Oh, yep.
Shield block.
Yes, that does use your reaction. Do you still want to do it if it uses your reaction?
Yes. What does it do?
So, I can't see what I put in the chat. No. There we go.
It says your shield prevents you from taking an amount of damage up to the shield's hardness.
Yes, so that would take some of the damage. I think you can do it after damage, or I'm not sure though. I don't know if shield blocks works for ranged attacks.
Is this from a physical attack?
Shield block. Pathfinder 2e ranged attack. I'm just gonna double check.
Yeah, it just
Did
says
you have
physical.
the
But
shield
I think
raised?
that basically means
yes, I did.
it works for
Okay.
piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing, but not magical attacks like fire, electricity.
I was pretty sure, but I just wanted to make sure. I wasn't. I didn't know if physical like. Yeah, never mind.
Okay, so I can block 5 damage because that's its hardness, and the shield.
Oh well,
Would-
lucky you. You block all of it.
Okay, cool.
Well, it'll attack you again.
Brother,
Yeah,
shoot
actually-
big on you.
That wasn't really worth it to block 1 damage.
I mean, yeah, but it happens. It could have been up to 6. It will miss on its second and probably also miss on its third, but they don't really have a. Oh, actually, oh no, that.
Still a miss.
Yep. Okay, next is the zombie shambler. It's going to move up to you. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll move there. So you, and with your attack of opportunity down, you don't get to do anything, unfortunately. And
Correct.
it will try to bite you. Oh no, it can't bite you. It has to hit you first. So it's going to punch at you and miss. And we've had a lot of misses today.
Yeah.
Okay, well, and since that's a slowed creature, that's all it gets. And so next is this skeleton guard. It is also going to take pot shots at you from behind.
Do
Probably
I
at
have
a
cover
pretty high-
from the zombie?
from another skeleton guard. But it's going to be it's going to be a lot more difficult because there's 2 zombies in the way, or 2 undead in the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Grizz is a bartender. He's not a combatant.
I did this completely on accident, but if you click the die when it's on the screen, it rolls it again. It'll jiggle it. That's fun. Sorry. It also misses with the second attack, and it'll probably
That
miss
is-
with this third. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess blocking that 1 damage was worth it then.
Yep. You were fine. I mean, it means you didn't get an attack of opportunity on the zombie shambler, but generally, like, you didn't get hit very much. No. Grizz.
Yeah, because now my teammates can just kill it.
I think Grizz is just gonna hold.
Are you gonna
Let's
ready
see
an
here.
action, or are you gonna delay your turn?
Do you,
I'm
do
gonna.
you not have a do you not have a ranged attack?
I'll ready an action. How do I do that on here?
You just tell me you're gonna do it, and then we'll.
Okay, I'm just gonna ready an action just in case the front fighters fall. I doubt that's gonna happen, but
Okay, fair enough.
to attack with my short sword.
Galder. Heidi. Oh, I think Heidi stepped away. She may have. She's muted currently.
I'm here. I
Oh, you're
just
there?
was talking into a muted microphone.
Okay.
so
That happens
my
too sometimes.
apologies. If I'm counting correctly, 15, 20, 25, 30, now would not be an opportune time to set off that spell.
Yeah, I don't think we need it anyways. We're not that damaged.
So
I think I'm the
that
most
being-
damaged person, and I'm still not even at half health yet.
that being the case, can I? How much cover does this
It's probably
zombie
got
in
like
front
a
have?
+2 to its AC currently with the fighter in front of it.
Okay.
Maybe
I
more
think
of like
the
a
only
+1.
viable thing I can do is just sling stones at it.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do that.
Okay.
Grizz could
Anytime.
use a heal.
How bad off is Grizz?
I'm at a 14 out of 21.
You're probably fine
was
for
right.
now, honestly. You could. We'll get into like off out of combat healing, and you'd probably be
You guys
more.
got healing potions, so I think it's fine.
Okay.
18 to hit.
18 to hit. Oh, definitely hits. Yes.
Hit her in the eye.
4
Okay,
damage.
That does hit for it's bludgeoning damage.
It is.
Okay.
And second attack
Ouch.
is a great miss.
Oh, you're using your Atlatl. You clicked Atlatl.
Oh, my bad. I have the same bonuses for
Okay, well
both.
that wait, really? You have a +0 on your second attack?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, never mind. Okay, you can go ahead and try and attack again if you want, or you.
It's a -10 for me to begin with on my third attack. And if they have 2 points of cover,
Yeah.
at least I
Oh,
have
you
a
could. Okay, here's something you
distinct
could do.
feeling that that's not going to work.
You have the cantrip guidance. Guidance will give
I do
someone
have
else
guidance.
+1 to their attacks. So if you did, for
Alright.
example, guidance on Chaim, they would get a +1 to 1 attack, perception, or saving throw, or skill check.
All right.
So essentially,
I'll
we
take
can.
that.
So
Yes.
if you put guidance in the chat, now what we can do is I'll do this for this time. But see how it says spell effect guidance in the chat. I can actually drag that on top of Chaim, and it will give him a bonus on his next attack, I believe. On that note, Chaim, it is your turn.
Oh, I have a little. That's cool. Okay. Guys, is it worth it for
Real
me to?
cool.
Is it for
Real
me? Is
quick,
it?
I know we were supposed to be done around 1:15.
I know
Is that still the case?
we'll probably finish. This will probably be our last encounter. You guys got the 3 creatures left, and that's it.
And I
So
do
should I?
have a surprise for you guys, but I'm gonna mute myself for a little bit.
Okay.
Should I drop my whip and use my short sword, or do you think it's not worth it and just to do all 3 attacks with the whip?
That is up to you.
Well, I'm just talking to the rest of the party.
Okay.
I'd say keep your whip because of the range.
Yeah. Okay. I'll attack with the whip then. So,
Okay.
do I get to choose which attack has the +1?
I think it's the first attack, but I don't know. Let me reread guidance. To 1 attack roll saving throw.
Yeah, the target chooses which roll to use the bonus on before rolling.
Yeah, so before rolling.
Okay, I
So-
think I'm not going to use it here because I have a +8.
Okay, that makes sense. I don't know if it
Yeah,
can give you that option. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
So that's a 20.
That'll hit. That'll hit. Roll for damage. That is 7 damage. Looking
Oh, I
pretty
should
bad.
probably just punch. Wait, this is a zombie, right?
This is a zombie shambler.
Okay, so we don't know about the zombies resistances,
You do
do
not
we?
know about the zombies. Oh, actually, wait. Wait. That's slashing damage that you did with the scorpion whip?
Yes.
Ooh. Ooh, is this thing dead? No. This is not dead, but it is looking pretty bad.
Taken 11 points so far.
Death.
Roll again. I mean, do you want to hit again?
Okay, yeah, I'm going to do a combat assessment again.
Okay. This
So
is
it's
the
basically
only
the same thing.
Okay, this is the only zombie shambler, I will say that much.
So I'll put the +1 on this one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Because this one's just a +3. Ah!
Ooh, yeah, that does not hit even with a +1.
Just a second, someone's calling me.
Cookies. 3, 2, red dots.
I would say just raise your shield again for your last action.
I think he's muted. I think someone's talking to him. IRL. He could also move out of the way so Kale can attack.
That's
No,
true.
no, 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 no. Mm.
Sorry, guys, I'm gonna have to head out.
Okay, we'll just go ahead and say you raised your shield, move out of the way.
Okay.
Um
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Lenny, it is your turn then.
All right. I'm trying to look at my spells, what I can do. Zombie Shambler's right here, right?
The zombie shambler, yes, the zombie shambler is right in front of you.
All right. Could I use like a check or something to figure out if like electric arc or produced flame would work on it?
That would be recall knowledge, yes. It would be probably a religion check. Let me
Religion
look
check.
at your proficiencies. A religion is probably your best option in this case.
Okay, then I'll do that. Where is it?
Technically, this should be a secret roll, but I'll let you guys roll it. It's more fun to roll the dice on your own.
Oh, are you gonna roll?
You can go ahead and roll.
So that when Mommy gets home,
Mommy gets home.
but she'll be home soon.
That is not enough. You can try it anyway, but you don't know if it'll work.
I'll attempt it.
Okay.
Produce flame.
Roll to hit.
Attack. Ah.
Ouch. Oh, that hits.
Oh, it
That
hits.
These things are very low AC. Roll for damage.
Roll damage.
That is enough. You do indeed kill it. They were actually did not have any resistances to fire. So you're able to take it out just barely. And that is your turn then, Kale.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna move up to the skeletons,
Okay.
and I am going to hit the one in front of me with my tail. That's a miss.
That is
Almost.
a miss, yes.
Let's go again. That is a
Ouch.
critical failure.
You could try again, or you could. Do you have a shield?
No.
I thought you had a shield.
No.
That was all three of his actions because he moved.
Oh,
and
you moved
then...
right. Yeah, you have a move.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, it is now their turn. Can I remove these guys from turn order? Remove participant. That's nice. Oh, wait, no. Grizz, this is not your turn. Okay, so this guy.
I was hoping they forfeited their turns.
No.
They're like, it's not worth it anymore. They're gonna kill us all.
I mean, these are skeletons. They're pretty mindless. They're just gonna attack. He's going to strike at you. They're also not rolling well. And they don't have any, like, special actions they can do, so they're just gonna attack. Sometimes they have, like, the zombie shambler had some special actions, but they didn't get to do very much. Oh, so yeah, that one wasted its turn. And the one behind it is going to probably just shoot at you with its short bow. At a -1, probably. Miss. I think that's a miss. 16.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay, let me move this guard. out of
AC
the
is
way.
a 17.
Ah, okay. So it just barely misses you. He'll try and Let's just try again. He could always crit. He didn't, but he could have. That was his turn.
-1.
Grizz, it is your go.
No, he's gonna go ahead and take my turn for me, my little 2-year-old. We're like, I really can't do much damage to these guys. I'd have to roll max damage to do a point.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just gonna delay. No, not delay. I'm gonna just ready an action just in case they come out here to hit him with my short sword like last turn.
Sounds good. Galder?
All right, real quick, as aside from the game, I know we're trying to wrap up, but I have someone who might like to say hi to you guys.
Okay.
As a special guest appearance.
Very, very random. So
Oh!
you recognize my voice.
Yes.
So we borrowed wood from, can I mention your husband's name as well?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so we borrowed wood from Heidi and Heidi's husband for our wedding, and so I'm here helping them chop wood.
Nice.
Yeah, but Andrew said that there was like a special surprise, and I was like, is it lunch? Because it's like lunchtime, so I assumed it was lunch, and then I walk in here, and apparently you guys are playing Pathfinder.
Yeah, we're playing through the beginner box.
Nice. You kill anybody yet?
They're fighting the zombies right now.
Or the.
It looks like everybody's still alive.
Yep.
Very nice. Yeah, Seth is really knowledgeable about Pathfinder now, aren't you?
So I feel like it sometimes.
What's with the sound box?
I was wondering that. What is that?
Who has a sound box?
Oh, it's a thing. I see it now. That's where the quack is coming from. And there's an air horn. Oh, that's annoying.
Nice. It's a bit annoying though. But yeah, no, I was just hanging out with Andrew and Heidi, and I'm gonna go back
Cool.
outside and chop some more wood. But yeah, this is great.
Well, thanks for
You guys
stopping
are
by,
awesome.
Sean. That's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, very random, but love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Heidi's hanging out with Sean
And-
Lucky.
Lucky.
Actually, Andrew is hanging out with Sean. I'm in here hanging out with you guys. And we're all enjoying what we're doing together.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
I have how much movement?
I believe 25 probably.
Because I feel like I should move up a little bit. Otherwise, I don't think I have line of sight on hitting
you have
anything.
20. Your speed is 20 feet.
You tell me.
Your speed
I'm
is 20
current-
feet.
Okay, so that's 15. This is 25, so I can do 15 and stand on a dead guy.
Yep.
Um,
Undead guy, but yes.
Re-dead.
Dead
We,
undead.
we
Dead undead.
re-killed the undead.
The undead.
And I think I will attempt a sling. Strike. And miss.
Not
like
hit.
nobody's business.
If you want, you
and
could
then go ahead.
cast guidance again.
That's what I was planning.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna give guidance again. Who is this up front?
That is Kale.
Hale? Okay.
No.
I feel like I should give it to him since he is holding the bulwark of everything back. Is it possible for me to like squish against this wall so if anybody needs to move past me, they can?
People can move through your space since you're allied.
Okay. All right. Then
Can you-
I
can you
give
grab-
them that permission.
Can you drag guidance on top of him out of curiosity? So in the chat, you see where it says spell effect guidance?
Yes.
Try just clicking it, dragging it over, and on top of... Yep, that worked. Okay, cool. I don't have to do it. I wasn't sure if that was
All
the
right.
thing I had to do or not.
Good to
Shame is
know.
currently gone, but you guys are probably fine. Linny.
I think. I don't know. What do you think I should do?
Of note... Oh, wait, no. I was going to say you could send Pigeon in, but Pigeon actually could do a max of like 2 damage to these things.
Yeah.
Oh no, it could do 3
And
damage potential with its jaw attack. But yeah, you guys don't have a ton of options given their immunities.
I could heal Grizz if.
You have Tanglevine.
Ooh, I do have Tanglevine. Where is the undead guy?
If you move one to the up and to the if you move one up, you could probably see it.
Right. One up and use Tanglevine on it.
Yep. Okay.
Oh yeah, I see him now. Spells. Tanglevine.
Probably be a little bit of a penalty because of the people in front, but you can try anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that is a crit fail. We've had a lot of crit fails and crit successes in this game. It's been very swingy.
does anything happen with the crit fail? Do I
No,
tangle?
nothing happens. You just miss.
All right.
I don't do critical fumbles. Kale, it is your turn.
I am hitting him with my tail.
Oh my gosh, what
For
the
a
heck?
nat 1!
2 nat 1s in a row. I
Dang
think my
it.
server hates you guys.
That's
To be fair, it hates me too. I haven't hit you guys very much either. You can try you can try another attack.
try this again.
Oh my gosh. That does
13?
not work either.
One last try.
You could try this, and then you could use your guidance as well on this one.
I used my guidance on the last attack.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry, it wouldn't have helped. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
3 out of 4 attacks of the last attacks crit failed.
Oh my.
gosh. That is ridiculous. That is silly.
My tail hits the wall twice.
Well, it's the skeleton guard's turn.
You
Let's see what he
want him.
does.
No.
Let's see if we get another crit fail. Nope, that actually is a success, and he will hit you.
How badly are you injured, Grizz?
6 damage. He's not half damaged yet. He's injured. He's at about 2/3.
Okay.
So
I
one
have
hit.
it. If anybody needs it.
Oh, we have that healing potion too. And he does not hit with the other attacks at all, so you're fine. But the other skeleton guard, he will go and he will try to shoot you. And a 22 will hit. He will hit you for 5 damage. And he will try attacking again. And miss. And miss again. Okay. Grizz. You there, Darkstar?
He's dealing with the little ones.
Ah, okay.
Sorry, I was dealing with kids. I'm
That's
just
fine.
gonna go ahead and just ready in action again, same thing as last.
Okay, Galder, it is your go. My gosh. I will say these guys are very weak. If you hit one with something they're weak against, you will probably kill them.
I blame it on the rolls.
Yeah, honestly, the rolls have been pretty bad.
The dice are against us.
Mm-hmm.
It's me because I'm cursed.
Are you guys getting noise from my mic?
Huh?
Like background noise? You guys getting background noise from my mic?
No, there's a little bit of static when you talk, but that's about it.
All right.
It is your turn, Heidi.
Oh, sorry, I missed that somewhere. My apologies. Okay. Um. It won't change anything if I move up closer, correct?
No, not really. The only thing it would change
Cover
is
or
if
anything like that.
no, the only thing it would actually no, it wouldn't even change that.
If I was here, would that change their cover?
You know what? No, it probably wouldn't because I think because at that point there's that wall right there.
That's fine.
So it,
That's what I needed to know. That being the case, we are.
there you
Going to
go. That
hit.
hits with the sling.
Yes, please. That is
You hit
a
it.
great amount of 2 damage.
You at least hit it.
Um,
It's looking pretty
yeah.
bad. Oh come on.
Oh my god.
and I crit failed on getting. I couldn't get my stone into my sling.
It just flies out.
And I'm giving this up and casting guidance on the person in front of me again.
Okay.
Ew.
You know what? Maybe I should help you guys. I should just.
Oh, I tried. Come on.
No, I'm gonna. No, sorry, I moved to Chame. I'm gonna move to. I'm gonna
Okay.
make it Chame's turn and just have him help you guys anyway. Just because to make this go a little quicker. Not as bad as taking a while. It's just like all the
We're
misses
just
are getting
missing.
kind of. Oh, like come on, you guys should have taken this down by now.
And now we
that's-
can have a hero NPC own everything for us, or just continue to miss. One of the two.
Well, the thing is, his damage is slashing damage, so this might miss too. I'll just do it anyway. That misses, doesn't it? No, that hits. That hits. 16
It
hits.
hit. Yay. Something hits.
Ah, frick. It's just the resistance, though. Come on. Oh, that hits.
Hey.
Hey, it does damage. Oh, that kills it.
Yay!
They only have 4 hit points. They just have a lot of resistances.
They only have 4 hit points.
Yes, but they have like resistance 5 to most of their the damage types. I think that's gonna be he'll raise his shield. And Linny, it is your turn. Please kill the last one.
Oh.
You can do it! We believe in you!
I honestly don't know what I can hit it with other than Tanglevine. Like I
mean,
could
you could try produce. Oh no, wait.
possibly.
Produce flame does a max of 1d4 fire damage. That has a max of 1d4 fire damage plus spell ability level. You could try electric arc, but it might not do much. Because Tanglevine, they're not. The thing is, Tanglevine is they're not moving, so it doesn't do that much there either. In that sense, you could technically use a heal spell on it to damage it. I think actually.
Wait, does the heal spell damage it?
Actually, it might not. I'm not sure.
Yes, it does. Because that was a plan from earlier, but
Yeah.
I can do that. I kind of want to move up. Could I move up here?
Is that where?
I
Move
am
up.
standing there. On top of the skeleton,
On top of the dead body.
I am standing there.
You are
If you
standing
move
there?
all the way in the front,
Here?
I'm at the back. I don't know if you can get all the way to the dead body in the front.
You could reach it from there, probably.
Trying to.
Oh no, just wait. What's your? Oh no, it's 30 feet. If you used, your speed is 25. Where were you to begin with? Are you right there to begin with?
Yeah, right here. I could move like right here and use heal.
You could move right up to it and just heal it. Oh yeah, you can do that too. You can do that too. Yeah.
Okay.
And you can use 2 action heal to damage it. And that will kill it if you do it.
Heal.
Versus undead,
Heal versus undead.
roll damage. Oh, they have to make a fortitude save.
Okay.
Oh no, I hope they fail.
Oh my god.
My gosh. Roll the damage.
The only good roll
They
tonight
take-
today
They'll take half
is
damage.
So roll damage.
Yeah. They'll take half.
All right.
Which might
That'll
actually
take-
still kill them.
Oh my
Are you
god.
kidding me? Are
Oh
you?
my.
Wait a second. What? That is so. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I think they still take just the 1 damage because half of 1 is still 1, so they have to take at least 1 damage. Wow.
Damage.
Kale, please kill them.
yeah.
Bad rolls have just been like killing us in this. Honestly, this wouldn't have taken so long if you guys had decided to actually go inside, because then you could have just flanked them. 21 hits.
What we get for trying not to get killed ourselves.
Oh, is that bludgeoning?
5 damage.
Okay,
Yes.
it kills it. You kill it.
Hey.
Take their stuff.
Okay, I don't know if they actually have stuff on them to take.
They've been shooting us with short bows. They've got something.
They've got, okay, they have arrows left. They have a scimitar. They have a short bow. Also, I'll just give you guys this so we don't have to search it. You do find an unopened crypt in here that has a couple items in there. Okay.
I just want to see the map, so that's why I'm up here.
I'll actually be right back. I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
I'll go check out the room then. Where am I? Is this me? That is me.
Right here.
Can we move around?
So this is our loot. Oh, an ever-burning torch. Who would like to have an ever-burning torch?
We're burning torch.
Are we still in the encounter? Because I can't move into the room.
I don't know why.
We're still in the encounter game-wise, but we killed all of them, so technically the encounter is over.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you trying to move a shadow?
There we go.
Roll.
Yeah, lots of hugs. I love hugs.
Who would like an
Okay,
ever-burning torch?
Take an burning torch.
I'll take
Anybody
the
else?
torch.
Okay.
Okay.
Want to drag that over to your character sheet?
Yeah, I don't need either of those things.
Somebody had something that they were doing with a shield.
Yeah, that was Sham or
That was
Shame. We could probably give Shame the shield.
Yeah, that would
If
make
the
sense.
shield is better than his, yes.
I'll go
can
ahead.
we-
I'll go ahead and give it to him.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's probably better. I don't know if it's magical. Let me check.
Sorry if you guys hear me meowing. My cat wanted in my room.
That was
Oh.
Pale Bucket, right?
Actually, the shield is just a shield. I think it's more of just like it's more of just treasure than it is actual like useful. But I'll go ahead and give it to him.
Okay. But that is Pale Bucket, correct?
Yes. He now has a polished shield. Was someone gonna take the ever burning torch? I mean, you guys have light. The main thing with ever
Yeah,
burning
I'll
torch
be
is it's
taking the torch.
okay. Go ahead and just drag it in your character sheet.
I
How do I
have.
do
Uh,
that?
What, buddy?
maybe it's semantics question.
Mhm.
Can you cast more than one concentration spell?
As long as you have the room to concentrate on things, yes. Oh, were you casting a concentration spell?
Flight is concentration. from what I understand.
Oh, I did not know that. You should have been using concentrate every round to keep that up.
Okay.
But you know that's on me for not keeping track of that. So we'll just say whatever.
I didn't mention it, but what does that mean?
If
Words
something has
you
a
just
concentration,
said.
actually, okay, let me double check this. I'm pretty sure what it means is when you cast a concentration spell, you have to use one of your actions to concentrate on that spell. So technically, you can use, you can, you can use, you can cast more than one concentration spell. It just means you will need to take another action to concentrate on it. Wait, is life
Okay,
plus
so
3?
each turn, if you're concentrating on a spell, you have to use an action to concentrate on it.
Yes.
So can you cast 3 concentration spells?
I'm trying to figure that out. I can have light as a concentration spell.
Here, I'll toss it over to chat. But it says concentrate there.
It doesn't say that on archives. That's weird.
It's not my fault.
I'm confused. No, I mean, what I'm saying is it should be better than that. I'm really confused as why it's listing as concentration. I'll have to look into that. That might be a change with the that might be something that changed with the revamp, the revision of Pathfinder. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll have to look into that. Pretty much.
Right.
Should we?
And then
Oh,
I need
I
to
left
get
Pigeon
ready
outside.
to get.
Oh, I'll grab Pigeon. Where'd Pigeon
I
go?
need to get ready to go to work. So is this
Yeah,
an
I was
okay
gonna say
place
we'll go
to
ahead and
pause?
wrap it up there. Thank you guys
Do we want
for.
to go out and take a long rest, or whatever the equivalent is in this game?
We'll say you guys take a long rest, and we'll just leave it at that then. But yeah, thanks people. Thanks anyone who was in the chat for watching. I think one of my friends stopped by for a little bit, and thank you guys for playing Pathfinder today.
Yeah, this was fun. It was a nice reprieve for a Saturday morning.
Yeah. No.
All right.
I'll see you guys next time.
Thank you all. You guys have a great evening, afternoon, whichever it is.